Welcome to the darkness, my friend. Your eyes were just in time.
Take two, everybody. It worked. It worked. Yay!
It worked.
It worked. It was good. It was good.
And there was much rejoicing.
And there was a celebration.
So true story, guys. I sat there for a minute and I was like, what am I forgetting, guys? I feel like I'm forgetting something. I don't know what it is. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh yeah, the cams. That's what we forgot. So hello, welcome to the darkness. Welcome to Tablestory's Nocturne. It's Wednesday. Are you ready? I'm ready. Shall we do a round of quick introductions? Because we have like a really long recap today.
Oh,
Quick like a bunny.
Millie Bean, go.
Okay, I'm Amelia Tyler. I'm under a time limit. I'm a voice actor.
Oh my
for video
God. Okay,
games.
not that fast. You can slow down.
Don't challenge me then.
Don't challenge me. Okay. Oh, I got it, Dan. I'm sorry. I was just about to move you.
That's pretty much it. I'll be honest. It's been a weird week and a lot of fun and too hot. And I've got really addicted to Beat Saber. We all have to play that at some point. That'll be so much fun to stream together.
Yes, please.
But right now I've settled for just sweating my ass off on my own in a spare room. That's it.
Zeke, you're up.
Yo! What's up, everybody? My name is Ezekiel III. I'm happy to be here every week. I'm excited. Got my rocking the flannel. I see that that even in jolly old England, you can find a nice blue flannel somewhere.
Just
Somewhere.
It took
Just
me
barely.
so long. And I had to. I was just saying this off air, but a friend of mine was like, "What are you doing today?" I went, "Oh, I'm just going to go and get a blue flannel shirt." She's like, "Oh, I've got a flannel shirt. You can borrow a red one." I'm like, "No, it has to be blue." A guy in Montana said it. I had to.
I love that. I love that little bit.
Explain this.
Yeah. Like, just help me find one.
I need you.
Help me or get out of my way.
I forget what we're supposed to do at the beginning here.
I think we hate it.
Say
Should
hi.
we just not do it anymore? Like, I feel like we're all like, hello, and then I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm supposed to do. Do we want to introduce our characters?
Is more than enough.
Does anyone not know us? Maybe we should
Yeah.
have like a question of the day we all answer at the beginning.
Yes, I like
Oh,
that.
That would
Okay.
be so much more interesting
Okay.
than just like,
So
hi, repeat.
should we do first question of the day, like from chat? So the first person
Yeah.
to type
Oh my
a question
gosh.
in the chat right now, first Nocturnal to do it, and we will answer it, and then
Do
we
it.
will play this recap.
Question of the day. Do it. Do it.
Favorite
Do it.
food. We're going with favorite
Ooh,
food.
Super Mega Punch likes it. Who are you people? Oh my God. Favorite food?
Damn it.
Yeah.
Ever?
Favorite
Oh my
food.
God.
Well, that's a weird one
Oh.
because, like, do you want my favorite food, like,
Careful.
Sushi.
no, like, or do you want like my favorite meal? Because there's a difference. Like, if you want my favorite food, like,
I'd say
period,
meal. Do meal.
it's
Do meal. Yeah, let's
Meal.
do meal. Favorite meal.
bread.
Bread?
Bread. But if you want like my favorite meal, like, cause I can eat bread anytime, anywhere, toast, butter, jelly, whatever. Fuck, I love bread. But if you want my favorite meal,
How about death row meal?
there you go.
Okay.
I was just gonna
Meal.
say that.
Mashed potatoes.
Death row meal.
Pad Thai.
Pad Thai.
Ooh.
Oh, or sushi or a burrito. Oh, I like
I might
food too
go-
much.
I might go the who was it? Was it Ted Bundy or John Wayne Gacy route and just be like 3 pints of fucking caramel core Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
Oh.
And that's what I want before I go.
Oh.
I'm not sure I'd want to go out feeling like that.
No, I'm hungry.
What?
But
Feeling
30
awesome
bites
and
is always
like your
great.
mouth full of heaven? No, me neither.
But like 3 tubs worth. By the end, you're regretting everything.
Well, I think you're already
If you're
regretting
regretting
everything.
then you're too late. You're way too late.
Food regret will help you disguise and mask the, murder regret.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want a vat of bacon, macaroni, and cheese that I can sit in while I eat it. So big and so
Have you
full that I can-
seen The Last Man on Earth? Have you ever watched The Last Man on Earth, Katie?
No. Is there
Like,
vats of macaroni and cheese?
No. He's he's ostensibly the last person on Earth, and he like the first episode is him just roaming around the United States by himself, and he grabs a kiddie pool and fills it with margarita mix and and he salts the outside of the pool.
That would
He's
be
like
me.
licking the side of the pool and then just like slurping up his margarita bath. It's it's perfect. It's exactly what I would do if I got like because
Same, but macaroni and
I'm
cheese.
super bored. Like fucking why not?
Why
More
not?
specifically, Kraft macaroni and cheese, like the shitty box kind with the powdered cheese.
The added Velveeta cheese onto it.
Yep.
Yeah.
See, we were talking about this today, and I've never had mac and cheese because it's
You're
not really a thing where I'm from. So when we meet up, CK,
Yes.
We're gonna have macaroni and cheese together.
Yeah.
Millie and CK are
It'll
gonna eat
be
mac and cheese
KPP's
together.
KPP's
Most
homemade mac
wholesome
and cheese.
timeline.
It's her comfort
We have a
food.
pasta date. if you
Yeah,
will.
that's my favorite food. of
Macaroni
all
and
time.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie, why are we the same person?
Well, we have the same name, so like I think that
And
just
now the
happened.
same haircut.
Yeah.
We got blue in it right now.
Oh,
Hey,
don't play that.
almost
That's a spoiler.
indiscernible.
I was going to play a sound effect and then I realized I shouldn't do that.
Oh,
All right. It's fine. All right. That was
I
fun.
know, I
That was
can-
way more fun
I
than
can see in chat somebody going mac and cheese is here in the UK. I know that, but where I'm from in the UK, nobody eats it. So
there you have it. All right.
it.
We're gonna dive in and we're gonna play our recap and then we'll be back for you all right diving into the
Did
episode.
Classy Pack say?
I don't think you did. What's your favorite food? You slid
Vegan.
right out of that.
Human flesh.
don't care.
Maybe I did that intentionally.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're going in.
The future.
Is that Theo up there?
Probably. How's she doing?
Not good.
You were a good friend.
I'm imagining a pretty shriveled, hunched.
Yeah.
Person.
Yeah, like a really, like almost like a glow of a nightstick inside of someone's stomach. It's just faint.
Yeah. Okay. That's what you would see for Brian.
You won't last long. You won't last long. We'll deal with you later, Brian.
And you continue into the woods.
Yeah.
There is a pale horse waiting for you. It's like almost like a greenish color waiting in the woods.
Step up to it. Float up to it.
Yeah.
I've accepted your call.
It tilts its head, its eye looking at you, but it doesn't say anything or do anything.
Our end draws near. It's now or never. I resisted the heritage too long. I have no choice. I'm yours now.
And I take the mask from you and I start like unfastening the little golden spikes that are on the mask. So I like look around, like I look in my pocket, like, man, I could have swore I had my knife. And then probably she's like, well, like
Back pocket.
Yep, you put it in his back pocket. Okay.
I take the heart, the actual heart locket,
Yeah.
and I unlock it
Okay.
and I put it back up there and I lock it up, and then I put the key like in my shirt pocket.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay, here it is. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
put the sword beside Professor's body. Then I'm gonna walk behind Izzy, and I'm gonna hug her from behind. Breathe in. Breathe out.
You did?
Just like the class.
I was out.
I'm gonna lean over and take the sword out and just have it on my lap
Izzy.
and run it down the side of my arm.
Oh my god!
Before you
Reach
do
out and-
that, you've stabbed. You're getting ready to press this in, and I know you're getting ready to yank it down. But as you do that, he's just like, and he sits up and grabs the sword and stops you.
No. Feels like you're in water, but there's no water.
Yeah. Like everything's hard to move.
Don't feed it. You're alive and well. And when it's done, it's gonna do its thing. When it's done with me, I might not be around anymore.
Where are you going?
Back from whence I came. Gone. I think. I would have been wiping a tear. And then I like it.
Yeah.
And then I would just go,
Are you okay? You know, I'm gonna touch his face. You don't look right.
you tell me, buddy. I leave. He dies. She's definitely eyeing up to do something. So I'm leaning on the windowsill
Yeah.
with anticipation. I'm playing with the up and down lock.
Okay, I'm gonna lean on the front of the car by where the rear view or the side mirror is. Seems like you and I know each other a little bit. Or rather, you know me a little bit.
Yep.
You see, the thing is, I don't like you. And I don't want you fucking with Brian. So we're gonna make a little deal. Okay?
Deal.
I want to go. I want you to stay here.
Mm. Mm. No.
I'm gonna take the ring that Brian gave me. And I'm going to try to cage him to the ring. And I'm gonna throw him into the lake. And the only way he can be released is if someone puts the ring on.
Holy shit!
Where'd you get that?
Doesn't matter where I got that.
I believe that belongs to me.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong. This was a gift.
What would you like for it? I can give you anything you want.
I want you to be the ring. And I'm gonna fucking throw you in the lake. Say something, please. I'm just looking him dead in the eyes.
What'd you do?
You have to trust me. I have to throw this into the lake.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Brian, get out of here. I want to show you something. Get out of the car.
Brian?
I want to show everybody. We got to get around.
I'm gonna reach up to touch him and shake him. Yo, yo, yo!
Brian.
Is he cold?
Yeah.
He's dead. What about it?
So why does this keep happening? Can you do something about this?
Oh no, he was long gone since the demon took him. He made his choice.
I fucking knew it.
I don't think that was Brian.
It wasn't Brian.
It was for a moment. You can do that. I'll get Brian.
The new one?
We need him.
And I'll give one to Trick and I'll just start digging. Because I feel awful, because I feel like this is somewhat my fault, even though I knew that it was Ishna. But that Brian's just decayed into like a pile of nothing. I'm gonna probably just look at the ground, not make eye contact, and like hide the fact that I'm crying as I dig a hole and like have my hair cover my face. And just move from, I'm sure as we dig the hole, go over and like grab body parts and just gently place them into the hole.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
The future has a way of arriving unannounced. In the case of this story, the future never comes. Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards. And nobody knows what's next, but everybody does it. Darkness is their world, and hope is the bright stars that guide them. Welcome to the darkness. Your eyes will adjust in time.
We begin today's episode at the car, the vehicle, and I believe it is the vehicle that Briar made appear because she wanted one. Could you remind us what vehicle that is, Briar?
The green Subaru Forester from 2005.
Where's everybody sitting? I know Theo's in the back. But what about everybody else?
Right next to him.
Okay. So you're in the passenger, or so you're right next to him on one of the doors, beside the doors, and he's in the middle?
Yeah.
He's middle bitch? Okay.
Yeah.
What
I think
about
I
the-
took passenger seat.
Okay. And Trick is driving, I believe. Which would put Lilith in the back seat? Okay. Okay.
There we go. Sorry.
All right.
I just want to see Lilith like jump in the back seat and like walk around on the back seat a little bit, and then like sit down like a person, not like a dog. Anyway, sorry. I just had that image in my head. I thought that'd be funny.
Are you in dog form or are you in human form?
I'm in human form.
Okay.
But I definitely took a window seat on purpose. I really like to feel moving air on my skin.
There it is. I wanted to see that picture.
Oh, the Void Smoker art that dropped like right as the episode was starting. I want to see it too. Should we all just look real quick?
Yes.
I'm gonna look now.
Where is it?
Oh, look, it's really good. I retweeted it.
Oh, look, you're all in plaid. Oh my God, look at your butt, Emma.
Fucking Dan,
so
the goddamn
good.
puppet master. That shit is so boss.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck.
God. Okay. Those listening to the MP3 version of the show, go take a look at our Twitter. We're going to retweet this like right now. I'm hitting the retweet
Wow.
and the love forever button. So fucking good. Okay.
Thank
Holy
you for making
crap.
my ass look so good, Void. Hot
Okay.
damn.
God damn.
Thanks for not doing the shirt up.
Hot diggity damn.
Accurate.
Yep.
Oh, I was like, I didn't see the line from the leash like coming down.
Yeah.
Did you put it on stream so everybody can see it?
No, but I should do that. I'm going to do that right now.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to put it up on stream.
There's a
Real quick.
line from the leash coming down that I didn't notice, so I was like, am I getting ready to fist some dog butt or something? Like, what's going on here? Just have it out like that.
You
Like,
pet ownership.
Yeah. All right, there we go. I hope Void is okay with us showing it on stream. I would assume so. There we go, Void. Everybody, it's Void Smoker
Oh,
on
so
Twitter.
good.
Look at that. Holy crap.
Professor B.
So good. So good. All right.
that's dope.
Oh, no.
right.
That's,
Nah, you're
that's
good.
fine. Yeah, you're good.
You can
Black.
literally show anything as long as it's not the dirty dark skin.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally.
Okay, so you guys are in the vehicle And I think it's a pretty somber moment because we just buried Brian's decaying body parts. And I think you guys were choosing to go somewhere, or were you waiting here and having a conversation?
I'm just sitting watching Theo and just kind of absent-mindedly sort of playing with his hair. I can tell that he's not there anymore, and I'm just thinking about what had gone on the last 24 hours and just sort of absent-mindedly plaiting him.
And what are you thinking about right now, Izzy?
I'm wondering why he didn't tell us. If there was no risk. If he knew he was going to come back, why didn't he give us a heads up? Or tell us what the plan was? But more than anything, I'm thinking about Brian, and I'm trying not to dwell on it too much, but some things keep coming back into my head, and I can't figure out what was going on there. Because he seemed to know me, and I can't figure out how. He called me Iz, and that's what my one always did, and he obviously wanted to talk earlier, and I chose to put Briar and Theo before him, and it's really hard not to feel guilty about that, and I'm trying not to, because I know I couldn't have known, but I just remember the last time I saw him just up close, squeezing his arm and not saying anything, and I didn't know that would be the last time I'd see him. I've seen him die once before, and there was nothing I could do to stop it. But when I was walking towards that car and I saw him next to Briar there in the distance, if I'd known, I would have run. And I don't like that I didn't get a heads up about that. I don't like that nothing gave me that feeling, and that he was so unassuming about it. And now I'll never know what he wanted to talk about.
Trick, are I see you're driving. You have taken off. Where are we headed, sir?
Headed, as far as I know, we're headed to the Rabbit, right?
Just confirming. That's where you want to go.
Good call. Fair enough.
Okay, so
Like, you didn't change your mind last minute, right?
Yep. Well, it's up to you if that's where you're
fair.
headed.
Totally
But
fair question, for sure.
Okay.
All
I
right,
need
as I'm driving, like
yeah.
I look at everybody. Anybody mind? Okay.
You just crack a window.
I roll down the window.
I mind. I mind.
You do?
Those cause cancer.
She's not wrong.
Well, I know that. I'm not an idiot.
confusingly and mildly concerned about your well-being lately. So if you could not.
I'll do my best, but I can't make any promises.
We'll have one later. I think we both need it.
That's for sure.
Why don't you just smoke weed? Cigarettes don't even get you high. It's fucking ridiculous.
Never been high.
I go back to looking at Theo, and it's such weird competing feelings of protectiveness and anger. I put him first and missed out on an opportunity to talk to Brian. If he'd known, he could that he was coming back, he could at least have told us. But then I think about losing him and it's too much. So I focus on just plaiting his hair, just repetitive motions.
I'll look over my shoulder at Theo, and he's just in like a comatose state, right?
He looks dead, actually. And yeah, he's just kind of very pale, and he's sitting there. He's very straight and stiff.
And I'll look forward and just quietly say, could just like leave him somewhere.
Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything, but the stench is horrific. Can we just... What is he gonna do? Really? He's
the problem.
This is disgusting. It's weird. People get arrested for this sort of thing. There are rights about dead bodies. And that is dead. Ugh.
Huh.
Well,
I kind of lift his chin up a little bit and start looking at the mark on his neck, like kind of fascinated. Not really taking in the dead thing, because as far as I'm concerned, he was dead and now he's moving. And that's all that matters.
He's breathing for sure, but he just looks dead.
But just looking at that mark on his neck, kind of wondering what this means.
It's our opportunity to get rid of him. He knew about all this stuff going on and he didn't do anything about it.
Did he know?
Oh, we had a little talk, me and the professor. Turns out, now with his whatever powers, whatever he has, he can just jump in and out. And you know how he said he's getting a new Brian? You remember that?
But like, if he jumps in and out, like if his body's on the side of the road, he still has to walk, right?
Yeah, but here's the deal. He's got us by the balls because he can just get new ones of us.
I am holding the shotgun and I'm just starting to trace my finger along the barrel.
I don't think that's gonna work. I mean, maybe it will. The doctor ain't home right now, so I don't know what you'd be killing.
Killing? I haven't seen any of this. I was too transfixed.
And then I look at Millie, or excuse me, not Millie, I'm sorry. I look at Izzy. Well, gotta consider all the options, don't you think? Professor ain't been truthful with us. He's lied to us from the beginning.
Well, last thing I knew, that wasn't a capital offense. Maybe he didn't think you could cope with it.
He's bringing us into his shit.
Why didn't we just drop the corpse off at the bar?
What? Don't call him that. What makes you think this is his shit?
To be fair, he's far more interesting in this form these days. I'm sorry. Whoever you talk to, Trick, maybe they'll know more about this. I'm sorry, the smell must be getting to my head.
Now, you don't know about this, Izzy? That
what do you mean?
He's trying to fix something that he did, and he pulled us all into it because that's the only way he can do it.
I knew he was so fucking cryptic.
So Trick, could we tell him what he told us in the woods? And I'm gonna reach forward and I'm gonna put my hand on Trick's shoulder and kind of squeeze a little. Remember when
you gotta reach through people because there's like 3 people in the back seat, and I'm guessing there's another back seat, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm directly behind you.
Oh, okay, cool. Say that again, I'm sorry.
Which part?
After when you put your hand on my shoulder.
I wanted to get rid of the body, the corpse at the bar. And I want you to tell me it's okay.
Are you saying this?
I'm thinking it really hard while I squeeze your
Okay.
shoulder, and I'm trying to
Okay.
like, give me permission.
There we go.
I
Okay.
hate him. He's useless. He's treated us really terribly. But also, I wanted permission to maybe tell them what he told you and I in the woods secretly about the different people he's pulled in when he was like talking about Brian.
Tell me if this is too strong of an effect. What about like this? Like this?
No, it's good.
Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yep.
Do you have something similar so we can do this when we're talking in our own heads?
Yes.
Perfect.
Trick.
Yeah, I hear you.
I want to eat him.
Oh, I want to let you, but I don't know how this is gonna play out.
I want to tell them what he told us. How I'm perfect, and they're not. And I don't have to worry about pulling another one of me in. Let me tell him.
Well,
Let me tell him.
I think for now, down girl. For now, we hold our cards close to the vest. When the time comes, we can turn you the fuck loose. How does that sound?
I need to eat really soon, Trick. Pretty soon it's not going to be a choice.
You'll be fine. Just getting used to it.
Okay. So what do I do? Can I tell him?
On other things, you don't necessarily need a human unless you want to get power. That's my understanding, at least.
Okay.
All right, and then I.
Hold on.
Would you stop talking in that dog's head?
Oh, wait. Will that morph her bark? My sister's here. I'm sorry. She says she's sorry.
Okay, we forgive her. Oh,
Okay,
God.
I'm gonna release from Trick's shoulder, and I'm gonna immediately just kind of look over at Millie. Some of us probably won't need to be pulled again. I mean, Izzy.
What is with the bleed today?
A common occurrence.
My bad.
So
We hang out all the time, and I love her. It's fine. Some of us won't need to be pulled again. It won't be a problem.
He told me that he didn't pull me at all. So
No, that's the thing.
Huh.
You're different. You're special. You jumped in. You weren't pulled in.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Well, what would you call appearing in front of my car while I was driving down the highway?
Deliberate.
You jumped in.
No. I jumped into the road. Does that count?
What were you doing immediately before you appeared in front of or on the road there?
Walking away from a car that had broken down.
Quick question. I'm sorry. Quick point of order. I might have this mixed up in my head. I thought like she appeared in front of my car on the road that day.
I ran out in front of it.
I mean, to you, it looked
It
like
might
she
have looked
appeared.
that way.
Yeah, it looked that way. Like she just appeared and materialized because you didn't see anybody on the side of the road before she walked out. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I retried. Let's retcon that shit then, because I had in my head that she just like wasn't there and then was there.
Yeah.
Like magically appeared, not just like darted out like a rabbit or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So the question before all that, the question was, you're special. You just popped, or you just jumped in, and then your reply.
I jumped in front of the car.
Yeah.
Quite the same.
Why'd you do that?
It's kind of what I do. I probably should find a replacement, but okay, you know I'm assuming everybody in here knows about your thing.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Fairly open with everybody.
So, how to explain this? And I kind of glance over at Briar. Does she look like she's in a better state mentally right now? Like she's not like emotionally deadened? Because that's part of the reason I didn't want to tell her before.
Briar?
Yeah, I
let
snapped
you
out of
answer.
it when Brian and I had the conversation by the car.
Good. Okay, cool. Safe as it's ever going to be. Okay, so your thing, you do the mine is risk, kind of, I guess. It's like a giving yourself up to fate or whatever you want to call it.
So how do you know what to do then? If you just let fate guide you?
I don't know, I guess I've always known, but somebody helped kind of clarify it. Not that, it's been a long time.
Do you have... Now, I know this might sound weird if we weren't who we are or where we are, but do you have like magic spells? I feel like I do. And I feel like I've used a couple.
Mm-hmm.
Like a goddamn wizard. You know what I'm saying?
It's one way of looking at it.
Do you have those?
Mm-hmm.
You do. I know Briar does. I've seen it.
I don't know what I am. According to the dead man, I'm a fucking body bag.
Yeah, that's what they call us.
You're one too?
The joy of risk, right? It's the inevitable end. Kind of why I didn't tell you before, sorry. I just... When you're in that headspace blank, you know, it's a really bad idea to be taking risks.
So what do I do? I just need to like do stupid shit?
Would you be able to stop? I didn't mean that to be rude. I'm sorry. It's oh god, I've never had to explain this to some not properly. It's okay, like think of it like buying something from a store. Like you want something small, you pay small. You want something big, small stuff is kind of easy. It's like oh, and I take my penknife out of my back pocket and flick it open to the main blade, and I put my hand on my knee in front of me so she can see and make sure she's watching, and I close my eyes and just flick it upwards to see where it lands.
Roll, please.
Public or private?
Public is fine.
I'm just staring at her. This is the first time I'm getting answers.
Yeah, it's gonna land right in your thigh.
Mm-hmm.
Right into your leg.
Okay. And it's kind of less of a reaction than you would probably expect.
Is that your magic?
You did
no,
just gain
kind of
a
like
charge.
And I pull it out and just kind of press on my thigh.
My God.
To stem the bleeding and kind of wipe the blade off on my trousers. I'm like, it's like trying to recharge. It's like a cell phone battery.
Are you all right?
It's not
Lil? You're not having the same reaction you used to have, right? With the blood and stuff?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Might be the smell of dead guy here. I just can't.
Ooh. And I put the blade kind of to my lips, like I'm not even thinking about that, whether that's dangerous or not. Just like, ooh. Huh.
Oh.
Oh, this could be fun.
So I just need to risk
What?
myself to charge.
Huh. Okay, so blood, right? Is that how you recharge? Sorry,
Are you talking to me?
yeah.
Recharge? I don't know what you're talking about.
It makes you feel powerful, makes you feel good. Do you not? Shit. You seem really into the blood by the car when I first met you. Like, really.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Huh. Let's experiment.
It's a joke.
No.
And I'm gonna reach forward really quick and just grip Trick's shoulder like unconsciously, really hard, like scared. Maybe we shouldn't be cutting ourselves up in the car. We've got a body if you want to watch me eat something.
Oh, God.
Fine.
I didn't mean to freak you out.
I'm mostly just wondering why you're cutting yourself up in the car. Like,
I'm not trying to cut myself up. I'm trying to allow the possibility of me getting cut to happen, I guess. It's a surrender to what will happen.
Are you like a magic gambler? Is this like Chris Angel?
I never really thought about it like that, but yeah, I guess kind of.
So this was a bad gamble?
This was an unpleasant gamble, but it was a small one.
Can I ask you a really personal question? How often does the house win? And how fucked up is your body?
Too much. Really quite, but not as much as you'd think.
Have you ever been to my hospital?
Yours?
Therapists. I work well.
Oh.
That's interesting. Worked? We're gonna figure that one out later. I have a job, I think.
Yeah, I've never been there for treatment. But I've visited. In not yours. It's but the blood thing, right? Briar, when I said that we're like different flavors of the same soda, so we're different cell phones. We do different things, but we both need the same power. We get it the same way. It's the best I can explain it. I don't know.
So I have to risk myself in order to get stronger?
Kind of, yeah. And I don't know, from what you were saying earlier, it sounded like maybe you'd been doing that already. But, I mean, you have to be smart with it. You can't just, like, me jumping out in front of the car, that was only because I had a
death wish?
Safety net.
Excuse me?
You have a safety net jumping in front of a fucking car.
Well, not at the moment.
It tracks though, doesn't it, Briar?
Huh? What do you mean?
Every time there's been danger, every time I've felt threatened and you were there, you got big and scary.
Huh. Light in the cabin?
Yeah, like by the shed of my house.
I'm not even looking at him. I'm looking at Briar. She knows what I mean. Like that?
I mean, I don't know if that's... I mean, so do you turn into like a shadow monster too?
No, I don't. I don't even know if I can show you. Like me doing that to you, with you, in the cabin, that was the first time anybody else has been able to see it. The stuff I do, you don't get to see it happening. You see the end result. It's hard to explain. It's Have you ever made a choice in your life and you really wish you could go back 10 seconds and change it?
I think all of us have.
Not
What-
me.
What pops into your mind right now, Briar, when she asks you that question? Sorry to interrupt.
Like the going
Like
back
the-
10 seconds to.
When she says that, something immediately springs to your mind, like does anything? Like usually when people say, do you ever have a regret like this? Something immediately pops into your mind.
Walking through the door and killing Blair.
Proceed. Thank you.
So it's kind of like that for me anyway. It's time. It's how your brain processes time.
I'm gonna look over at this odometer. How fast are we going?
Trick? Do you want me to decide, or do you want to tell me how fast you were driving?
Say that again.
Do you want to decide how fast you were going? How fast would you be going?
Oh, I'd be like between like the speed limit and 5 miles over.
Okay.
I probably even have the cruise control on it, like
All
2
right.
miles per hour over the speed limit.
Okay, you're going about 56 or 8
There you
miles an hour.
Okay. I just make a note of that.
But it's the recharging. You have to be really careful with it. Like, I've only got away with what I do because I have that safety net. I don't think you do.
I don't think anybody really knows what I'm capable of. Nobody knows what I am.
I get those little flashes again of the circle of the shotgun and just kind of shake it out of my head. Just please don't do anything too stupid. I went through a phase of pushing it a bit and it almost didn't end well for me. I don't want to see you do that.
I'm just staring straight ahead and twirling the ring Brian gave me on my finger.
I can show you. I mean, I haven't learned a huge amount, but I can show you what works.
Oh, that might be good.
So, just out of morbid curiosity, and you see the car start to speed up.
You can't do it. Stop it.
If I were to, I don't know, run this car into a tree on purpose, would your safety net protect all of us, or just
I
you?
don't have it now.
I'd like to not test anyone's net, thanks.
I have no net. Trust me.
How about you, Brian?
May I treat you to an unpleasant flashback? That's all we're serving right now.
I'm uncomfortable.
All right.
I don't think it works that way.
I slow down and put it back into cruise control.
Thank you.
How far away is the
just-
bar?
It's
Just
usually about a
testing.
30-minute drive. So
Yeah.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
you're welcome.
God?
I'm sorry. I'm not.
Satan?
Yes.
Go on.
Are
Sorry.
you there, Satan? It's me, CK. It's I mean, there are all sorts of little bits of the shit you have to do anything significant is not fun.
I'm gonna lean forward on my knees like this and look super interested and get close, like kind of in between both of them. So, what is this? Your sisters, but you're like not.
Mm-hmm.
What? Did one of you have a dead sister? And like the other one, like where's the sister?
I'm an only child.
That you know of?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure mine
you
didn't know
tell?
about me. I was adopted initially and then fostered. It's fucked up.
Yeah, why don't you tell me about what Granddad did?
I don't know exactly. I know it was. I don't even know that. I think it was his decision. I got this package through on my 21st birthday, and there was a note in it and some photos, and that's it. That's like, this could have been your life.
Is that what it said? This could have been your life?
No.
Or was it a package that had other things in it and you made it mean that?
There was a picture of you. There was a picture of you as a kid and him and your parents. There were a lot of things.
I don't think you would have wanted to know our parents.
No, I don't think I would.
I don't think it was him. I'm slowly eyeing things around where I'm sitting.
What you thinking about, Briar? Scheming over there. What you scheming?
I'm trying to be inconspicuous.
Doesn't work on me.
I'm looking. The car's a little bit older. It's not tricked out. No pun intended, but meaning that there's no automatic, like, it's got like roll down windows.
Yeah.
It's very manual. I'm eyeing the handle to decide if I want to open the car door and jump out.
Is your seatbelt on?
No, at this point, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. And I just got into the car with my shotgun, sat in the front seat.
All right. It is at this moment I would like to ask Theo some questions. We at home in the audience will see Theo's actually been in ethereal form sitting here listening to this entire encounter. Theo, would you like to listen longer or would you like to do anything?
Theo has been listening, taking notes in some of his pages in his book that he has brought with him.
What notes did you take? Anything in particular?
It's him writing out like most of the timelines. He's been keeping a log of the timelines and is currently trying to figure out which Brian he should try to take while he's been listening in on this.
Okay.
He's also made a couple of notes on body bags since he didn't know quite about that in his own notes.
Okay.
But he's content listening for the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to roll privately for me 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, you found one.
Okay.
It's gonna take you some time to do that, and you need some things.
Physical things?
Yes.
Okay.
So I will message you those, and then you can go about procuring them. But you can wake up now if you would like, or you can stay listening.
I'll listen a little longer.
Okay. I'd say you're about 5 minutes away now from the Lucky Rabbit.
Have you ever felt like all the energy's drained out of you, like your cell phone's on 1?
Yeah, like right now.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much there myself. If
I'm gonna
you're
watch.
Okay, you can go back to that state. Like that. You can't, it's the thing with risk, right? You can't let other people take it for you. It has to be real. It has to mean something. It's a sacrifice.
I mean, but you just threw a knife into your leg. What does that mean? Does an angel get its wings?
That means it could have been a 2%. But that's also that's my safety net. The 2% is my safety net. If I don't have that, I can't do anything bigger or try for anything bigger. It's really hard to explain until you feel it. And I can show you, maybe. I'm not used to having to explain this to people.
It's all right.
But it has to be real. And it has to be you doing it. And you can't make somebody else do one and you not do it.
We're here.
As we're pulling up, I'm going to throw open the car door and jump out. We'll roll out.
Oh.
Okay, so before he slows down for the 5, you want to do this at 56 miles an hour. You want to throw open the car door and roll out?
I see he's starting to slow down, and so that's when I throw it open.
Okay.
Can can we roll for initiative to see if I can grab her?
Yeah, absolutely. You can try. Yeah. So both of you go ahead and roll.
All right. My initiative is 30.
Mine is also 30.
My speed is 60. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Let me roll it. 42. Beat it.
Okay, this is really close. You're within 10 of each other. So you're definitely going to be able to grab her, but she's probably going to be hanging out of the car. So go ahead and describe how this happens.
Hold on, real quick.
Yes.
What is your speed?
Mine
does
is 62.
CrossFit.
Well, that's body.
Body and speed are both 62.
Oh, man. Okay. Because my speed is 60. I was like, did I make a better, like, because if your was 50, then it would be like sort of a tie. See what I'm saying? Like the ratio from pass to fail or whatever. Okay. But yeah. Anyway, I grab you, or the other way around. Excuse me.
Or if you fall out now, it's not going to work.
I'm going to start hitting on his arm.
Stop it.
Let me go! And I'm just going to start like fucking hitting his arm.
When you say let me go, I immediately let you go.
Well, that was fucking pointless.
Does she fall out?
Yes, she falls out of the fucking
okay.
car. You let her go. Okay.
She said let me go.
I
Okay.
I'm not about to like.
What was that?
I thought it might be a momentary like.
Oh my
I want to fall
God.
out. When I
I
catch
was
her, she'd be
literally
like,
saying
okay, you're
it.
right.
I
But
was just saying it won't work if you fall out now. What the fuck was that?
Do you
okay,
stop
hold
the
on
car?
1 second.
Because hold on.
Let's take care of this.
Yeah.
That's being chivalrous.
Let's go from.
Tells you to do.
Hold on. Let's go from. I grab her. She says let go. I let go because this shit will happen like immediately
Yeah.
without any time for like lines. and stuff.
Instantaneous. Yeah.
As soon as she's out, I will slam the brakes.
Okay. You are stopping the car. All right.
I'm
We
not pulling
see.
you on the arm and telling you off.
Okay. We
No, that's
see
fine.
Briar falling out of the car. She smacks her head against the pavement. We're going what? 50 miles an hour? Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. I gotta.
No. We're in town now.
Yeah, but it was right as you started to slow down from 62. So you're like going 50.
Is
50.
the rabbit like on the outskirts of town?
No, it's like in a
Because-
downtown area, but she wanted
yeah,
to
if you
go
go, that's
before
like
you hit
35
downtown.
At most.
I asked her what she wanted, and she wanted right as you were slowing down. So I'm going to assume that it was more like 55. Briar?
Oh,
would
before
you-
we even got
Yes,
into the town
yeah.
area where the speed
Yeah.
limit. Okay,
Yeah.
drops. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so she's going like 55 miles an hour. Her head smacks the pavement, guys. Like, there's blood will definitely, you guys, if you slam the car and you guys are looking back, her head is hit. There's like blood everywhere, and she is laying down on the road. Briar, go ahead and roll privately for me, please. I think this counts as a significant charge, wouldn't you say? That was pretty pointless. There was no point to that at all.
She didn't do it though.
Yeah, she did. She jumped out of the car.
No, he let go.
Yeah, but she wanted to do
That's what
it.
I was
She wanted
telling
to
him
go
not
out of the
to.
car. Yeah. She.
And since I risked, he
Yeah.
grabbed me, it kind of risked the whole car then too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's the risk must be pointless, and the stakes must be serious injury or death. Starting a fight you were planning on getting into anyhow doesn't count. It's that kind of stuff. Like, you can't just take advantage of a situation and be like, all right, this is absolutely absurd. Nobody jumps out of a moving car. All right.
I
Holy
rolled for you.
shirt balls. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. There you go, my darling. You have generated your very first significant charge. However, your head is cracked open and you are bleeding out on the pavement.
Can I talk or am I not? Am I that
Oh.
injured?
I'd say you're pretty injured.
Well, I pop out of the car immediately and I unlock the doors. Lilith, with me. Come on, let's go.
It'd take a minute.
No,
and just kind of like
I'm sorry,
look at the
Briar, you're
professor
kinda
and have a
stunned.
Very,
Sorry, go ahead.
I have a very profound moment about thinking about eating the professor.
While no one's looking.
And you hear me, like, if you don't come right away, you hear me just like this piercing whistle. Just, I can't whistle, but it's like,
Yeah, I know the one.
very
I'll probably just
shrill.
like a shot collar, just be like, oh god.
Before you leave, before you would leave, poor choice.
You stink.
And I don't.
Get out of the car.
That's my dog. That's my dog. Woo!
And I'm gonna
Sorry, I
meander.
didn't actually say any of that. That's just Z being
That's
excited.
cool.
So did Theo, did you wake up then?
Yep. That I
Before we
did.
got out the car?
Well, I would have woke up if she was the last one. That's when he wakes up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And
But
said,
she sat behind and was like, I want to eat you.
and he said, poor choice. And I said, you smell. And left.
Okay,
And I walked to Briar very slowly because my mentality is apparently we're all replaceable. Why rush? If she's that fucking stupid.
But I mean, I whistle for you. Does that hustle you up any?
A little bit. I'd probably like take a wider stride.
Okay. It's like your dad going like 1.
My arms are like straight to my side.
Fucking just dejected dog walks. I love it. Okay, so I rush over to Briar and I cradle her head and I look for any sort of like where the wound is.
You're gonna lift her up?
No, not lift her up,
okay,
just
okay.
her head.
Yeah.
I'm examining her head to see where the blood's coming from.
Oh, it's very clear. Her head is cracked open. Like she's got a hole in the back of her head. Like fuck's sake. She's fucking cracked her head open.
Oh fuck.
We can't let no. I can't do this if she dies. Emma, please.
Yeah.
Please.
What?
Please.
What?
Just
Why? We could just
keep
get another
her-
one.
I will feed you. All right.
Feed me what?
Lilith.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna get down on my knees and like
Thank
kind
you.
of look at her. Stop moving the head.
Probably
okay.
fucked. Did I get anything from? I'm assuming I didn't from in the car.
Nope.
I'm just gonna start doing that.
You got a minor charge for the knife, but that's it.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Minor
all I
charge.
need. That's all I need.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting on my phone.
Okay.
That's re-roll, isn't it? Oh, bollocks.
Yeah, it
Can
is.
I borrow someone's
Okay.
delicious plaid to wrap around her head by chance?
I'm
My
getting
clothes
tired.
aren't real, so
Yep. I pull my cigarettes out. I put them in my pocket.
Wait, look. What?
Fine. Here.
Not real.
Wrap it around her head.
I mean, touch me.
Ooh. And I can lean in. And can I?
Fucking
can I
Briar is
feel the
bleeding
clothing?
out on the ground, and you guys are talking about
Sorry,
fake
I'm
clothes.
easily distracted. This is new. Okay, do the thing. Do that, and then food time.
I'm calling
Who are you
911.
calling? 911. Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Ooh, do I have this? I think I do. Dispatch? Oh no.
Dispatch, what's your
Another one.
emergency? Dispatch,
Turn
what's
on the
your
reverb.
emergency? Yeah, I got it.
We just had an accident. We're out by Shepherd's Road, just off of the highway.
What kind of
Someone-
an accident?
We've got a head injury. She's laying on the road. She's bleeding out pretty severely.
Okay. Is she responding? Is she awake?
Is she responding?
I'm gonna pull her eyelid open. Does her pupils react at all?
No.
No? Oh. She's asleep.
She's not responsive.
Okay, we have somebody coming. We have an ambulance on the way. Please just stay on the line with me, sir.
I will. How long do you think?
About a couple minutes.
Hurry up. She's not gonna last long. Her head's pretty split open.
You immediately hear sirens.
All right. I hear the siren.
Well, I guess we're just letting her heal then. We're not trying to fix this.
I hang up.
I'm gonna lean down to her face, like I'm gonna talk in her ear, but I'm gonna take a huge sniff. Just like I'm testing myself, kind of, because I'm an asshole.
Okay.
Can I
just?
What are you?
I'm just seeing if blood does it.
Okay.
Am I gonna get excited?
Yeah.
Really?
Go ahead and.
There's blood all over my fingers and probably pooling around my feet, and still nothing. So I kind of want to.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for me.
See if it does anything to me anymore. Oops. I rolled a 56.
You smell a lot. You get a lot of information, but it doesn't do what it used to do for you.
What do I get? Oh, excuse me while I get my Nocturne book.
Izzy?
Yeah, I think.
Izzy, what are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
It worked before. I don't know if it'll work now with her like this. I can kind of rewind it, maybe, but it has to be a big one. I was thinking of working with you and maybe like doing some kind of training thing. I don't know, but if that's not doing it for her, I don't know if this will.
You can rewind time?
Should later. Oh, fuck it. Let's see. And I just take the blade out on my pocket knife and just score it straight down my arm and hold it out in front of Emma. And I look up at Trick and go, give me permission, give her permission. Dinner time, go.
Oh, can we not? Oh no. Hold on, and I'm gonna lean down and just this shit out of Briar's, like everything.
Yeah, I sent it to you. Privately.
It doesn't.
So you can see.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Izzy.
I'm gonna kind of like pop up
Izzy.
really fast, like no aggression whatsoever, and just kind of look straight at Izzy and look at Trick and just be like, no, please no.
It doesn't work like
There's
that.
something with them. No,
It
don't.
can't- it
There's something
can't be.
with them. No.
Lilith, quiet.
Not like that. Oh, fuck's sake.
It
I get
has
out of
to
the
be
car now.
It has to be unwilling.
Shit.
Has to be a hunt.
Briar,
Has to
roll
be
for me
murder.
one more time, please.
For you privately?
You can do public. It's fine.
Have you got bandage in your bag, Emma?
I mean, yeah. There's everything in my bag.
Could I have some, please?
Sure. I mean, if you guys want to help me roll her, we can see if there's actual damage, but it could be neck damage. Like, I'm not going to take the chance.
Fuck.
I stand out and I'm looking for like the sirens, like if they're coming or whatever. I'm in the road ready to wave them down and be
Yeah.
like, right here, right here.
I run straight out in front of the ambulance.
You don't see an ambulance.
Oh, okay.
You hear things, but you don't see
Okay.
one. No.
In
I've
that
walked
case, I'm
up
just
to this
keeping
point.
pressure on the cut on my arm now.
Yeah. Theo, you can roll for me if you'd like.
I
Oh,
would.
Briar. Oh my God. Okay.
In private
Yeah,
or public for me?
you're conscious now. You can wake up. Sorry, Theo. What did you say?
Private or public?
Up private, please. This has happened a couple of different times to you before. You guys have a really hard time interacting with anything that's not stuck in the time loop. So an ambulance may be called, but it probably will never get here.
Okay. It's not going to work.
Jesus fucking
Whoa.
Christ.
Fuck.
He's
They're
back.
not in our time loop.
Shit.
I'm gonna
Who's
try
not?
to sit up.
The ambulance you called.
You will vomit, KPP, when you sit up. You have a concussion.
Oh my God!
Holy shit, Briar. Briar, are you okay?
Oh my God! What in the fuck?
Oh, God.
Oh my God. Are you okay? Oh my
Emma,
God! And I'm
Emma,
gonna kind of like
Emma.
come back over to her and pat her back.
Listen, does she need to go to the hospital?
I feel good.
Shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. Let me look at the back of your head because she's already sitting up. It's obviously not a neck injury. Can I just look at the back of your head?
I feel better.
Okay. You just point your vomit elsewhere, and I'm gonna kind of start to separate her hair and look at it. What do I see? What does it look like on the back of her head?
She's cut it open. So it's bleeding a lot, but I'd say she's kind of hit the bone there and kind of like
Where?
Like right back here in the back of her head. Like when she came out of the car, she went like
occipital?
I don't know what that means, you medical professional. Yes. I love you so much, but yes,
I'm
that.
Sorry. The pointy
I love
thing.
you. Yes,
pointy
right here. Yeah, she hit that and. Hit the
Okay.
floor.
This could make you not able to walk if we fuck with this. So
Okay. Right.
Hey, let's try it.
no, you should
just-
sit down, and I'm gonna hold her shoulders and use like hound strength to keep her down. And just...
I look straight over at Trick and I go, get in the car. Get in the car, turn it around, face it at me, drive.
No.
It's okay.
Let's get to the rabbit.
No, I've got to rewind it.
You
I can't get her back.
rewinding it won't help.
She's a cutter
I
anyways.
think.
Fine.
You were
Why did you
teaching
do
her
that?
how to get charges. Why would you undo that?
Not that bit, just the end bit.
The end
This
bit
bit.
where she got her charge and hit the pavement.
Fair
You
point.
know how they work. The rabbit can help.
Fine.
The rabbit.
Emma, can I have that bandage now, please?
Bandager
Yeah.
will be good.
What do you
You too, Izzy.
ace or?
I really don't care. It's
Okay, yeah.
I can stitch it.
Thank you.
No, you don't really need stitches, but you might. Your head is. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. You'll be fine.
It will be fine.
You're healthy.
Let's get to the rabbit.
I'm gonna
know
look
what
at
you need.
Theo like a very serious, like I know the conversation him and I had in the woods, like, and I'm gonna look at her like, is she like good?
How,
Or is she respectable?
how well are you communicating this with via body language?
I'm just thinking it really hard, and I'm like looking at you and then looking at her, like worried, like, should we be doing more than this, or is this like, are we getting a new one?
You'd have to roll for that to see if you
Okay.
understand
gets
that.
it.
Yeah,
Okay,
if
I'm
he
gonna
gets it.
roll.
Yeah, you can both roll.
I rolled.
Oh
a
yeah, you're
25.
great. Ed. You're
Yeah,
great.
you won.
You don't even need to roll. Oh, okay,
Okay.
well that's pretty bad. But I mean, the 25 is insane. So go for it. We're
Sure.
gonna say that it's pretty obvious what she's saying.
She'll be fine.
Okay.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Listening and writing and researching. You should really plan on how to kill me better and quieter.
Uh,
Yeah.
I told you that to your fucking face, Professor.
And I respected you for it, Trick. I also
fair, I
told
was
you
going
what
to
would
eat
happen
you.
if you did it. Which
I'm
would
trying to stand up while they're talking.
stop her, please.
I'm gonna hold her down again. Hound strength. Briar, can we just stop it?
They gotta go.
I'm just gonna rub her shoulders absentmindedly.
I told you if you kill me, you all disappear. If you want to live, don't. If you don't want to live, fine. That's your choice, I guess. I told you I'd be honest, and you didn't like that. You'd like me to lie more, I will.
No, thank you.
Y'all got very angry when I started telling you the truth.
Well,
I've never what?
because
I
the
feel
truth,
fine.
Sucks.
It not only does it suck, but it makes you look like a kind of an evil prick.
I didn't say I wasn't.
You lie a lot.
Not anymore.
Yes, he
Fucking love
does.
concussion, Briar. She's my
Absolutely
favorite.
does. You're so correct. Tell him again. Say it again.
You fucking lie a lot.
He does.
I don't know what you say is true.
Well, you don't have
Tell
to
him,
believe
girl.
me if you don't want to.
But yeah, I don't know if it's true or not because you lied so much.
There's a point.
Okay, I think we need to stop. We can do this conversation in the car, right?
We're very close, but sure.
And I just kind of put my bandaged
Help
arm
me with-
underneath her to support her and help.
No. Let's not with the neck injury.
No?
Can we do like a full body lift? Like let's not do a Rocky. Like let's do it
Okay.
together. Okay.
I think
I got one
Carl-
shoulder. You got one.
Yep,
You ready?
yep.
Fire. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
You're gonna use your knees. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
1, 2, and up we go. Oh, yep. Oh my God, you're so much taller than me. Okay.
Yeah, got it. And I get my arm under both of her arms and kind of supporting her that way.
Yep. Oh my God,
And
there's
kind of
so much
hobble her
on the
towards
ground.
the car. This would be a lot easier if Brian was here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And gently settle her into the passenger seat again. It's kind of I'm on the wrong side of her, so it's a bit of a jiggle to keep her supported and kind of that way.
Oh, you're gonna get blood all over the Subaru.
It's all right.
It's
We can do
fine.
it. It's
Can
okay.
someone sit behind her and like hold her?
Yeah. On it.
Thank you. It's just apparently we can't recycle this one.
What?
I'm ready.
I'll talk to you later. It's fine.
I open
I have
the
a
door to let her in.
I have a casual look at the stopwatch, or the pocket watch.
Ooh. It's been 40 minutes.
I put it back.
I gesture to the car. Professor Ransom? Shall we?
Yes, I think we shall.
Okay. And then
You can sit in the front with me, Professor.
Oh, that was where I just put Briar.
Oh, you put her in the front seat.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that I could
Oh.
brace
Oh,
her
so
back
she
from
Do you
behind.
want me to move?
Oh, I thought you'd be in the back seat, like on either side of her. Okay, never mind.
You
okay.
can move if you want.
No. You need all the space you can get, sweet.
I can sit on the right rear side if you'd like to keep an eye on me, Trick.
Not that. Just want to keep you close.
Can we
You know
just-
how the Godfather said.
Can we
I'm
just
getting with
go-
this. I'm talking and walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So
I get in the driver's seat and I shut the door and it's like, like Michael Corleone said, or Vito actually.
Yes, a good film.
And I get into the back seat and I lean over and open the door for Emma. And then kind of brace Briar from behind.
I started the car and
Okay.
we got only 4 blocks to go, but
Yeah, it's like a 5-minute drive from here. Do you take your time? Do you follow the speed limit or do you race?
I follow speed limit.
Briar, go ahead and roll for me.
I'm a very cautious driver.
3 times, please.
Public or private?
Private, please. Maybe feel a bit nauseous, like you're gonna maybe puke again. Everything's really dizzying, and you feel very disoriented. But otherwise, you seem to feel okay. Other than that, all right. You guys get to the rabbit.
I'm gonna get out really quickly and go around to the passenger side because I know Theo's on that side and he doesn't strike me as the type to help Briar out at all, and I don't want her to fall out the door.
Okay.
Yeah, and I go straight around as well, so we kind of meet up at the same time.
All right, Briar, you're not gonna fall out of the car, right?
No.
Yep,
I do
we're not.
CrossFit, so I'm really strong.
As a medical professional, I'm going to ask you kindly to stop doing CrossFit. It's terrible for your body. But anyways, we're going to unbuckle your seatbelt right now, and I'm going to reach across her body and click it, but stay in case she just falls forward.
I've pushed many tires.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, your shoulders are huge. It's terrifying. Anyways, okay. Izzy,
Okay.
can you just...
On
Now
it.
get the door to the
thank you.
rabbit.
Get under her shoulder again. Is this all right? Is this...
I feel all right. I mean, I might throw up, but
Oh my God, please throw up somewhere in the car.
Okay.
In the car.
Oh, we're going. 1, 2, 3, go.
And we're going into the bar. Can we take broken people in the bar? Whatever. We're taking the broken
Yes,
person
you
in the bar. Let's
can.
do it. Does anybody know where the entrance is? I have not been inside this lovely. Where the hell
Yes.
are we?
Huh?
Is this new? It's disgusting.
Oh,
I
Oh my God, where did you
Yeah,
take
I
me,
see it.
Trick?
You
Hold
open.
on.
Can I even get
hold
a
on.
goose here?
Hold on, stop. I think we have to do this piece by piece because this is a magical place and shit might happen.
What?
No, I'm just talking about we can't just barge in and have
Why?
it be like it was last time because maybe it's not. So
Fair
I'm
enough,
gonna
Rick.
ignore and just
No, this is
barreling forward with
not
Briar.
trick talking. This is Zeke talking, not trick talking. So
Oh,
PB,
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping
explain
it was
it
Trick.
to us.
It is
Just
very
kidding.
helpful.
Totally gonna tell you to fuck off.
Okay, so
No, I go to the door.
I saw you doing
And
this, so I figured you
Yep.
were the one opening the door. Okay,
Yep.
I'll
so
follow
you're
behind.
opening the door. I would like to know who is going in what order. You're after him. Okay, and then the two of you are
And I'll
carrying
be-
Briar.
Yeah, we'll be straight after.
Yeah, we'll probably
Okay.
be on either side of Briar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody
And
roll,
like,
please.
as I near the door,
Hold on.
as I
Everybody
near
roll,
the door,
please.
I'm just kind of looking up at it, like, what the fuck? Like, I thought we were going to the rabbit. What is this?
Oh no. I rolled a 29.
I rolled an 81.
I rolled 100.
51.
Concussion.
This is when my head melts.
Her head falls off.
PB.
Oh
I mean,
my
there was no
God, I'm
risk to
sorry.
entering a bar, right?
Yeah.
When there's a...
Do you need me to roll as well? Because
Yes,
I'll
please.
probably be the last one in. Okay. 56.
Okay. Everybody go in.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'm the first one if you're holding the door.
Yep.
Trick.
You go in first. Everybody else.
Okay.
Then Trick is the last one in.
As we follow, I'm just gonna meet Trick's eyes and just like panic, like, I don't know. I'm just going with it. I'm sorry.
I go right up to
Like
Jazz.
girls peeing together. I'm sorry.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. All right. You're going to be all right.
Everybody looks at you when you guys come in.
Hello.
And I step in and just look around like, what the fuck? I
Jazz.
don't know what I'm looking at, and then remember what's going on and blank it all out and go straight up to the bar with her.
I'm gonna
Yes.
follow.
Look around. Is there somebody serving?
No, there's nobody at the bar.
You know, this is a day I could really go for a Bloody Mary right now.
Bloody Mary appears on the bar for you.
Jazz.
Briar, you are
With bacon?
you are not bleeding anymore. Your head doesn't really feel badly, but you still feel really sick to your stomach.
Oh my god, that's delicious.
I'm going to touch the back of my head. Do I feel like a hole? Or like...
No, there's no hole.
I'm gonna smack your hand away from it immediately.
No.
Okay.
Look.
Nope, I'm gonna grab her wrist and pull it away immediately. Stop, I don't care how much crap you
It's
do.
not there.
Am I
I'm
still
gonna look at the
supposed?
back of her head.
Can I
I'm
let go of her? I don't do
Sorry.
the medicine.
Anything?
Sorry, hold
We're
on.
in a.
Emma, you said you're looking, right?
Yep, I'm pulling up her hair.
Oh yeah, there's a big fucking hole, matted blood, everything. It's fucking awful.
Hey, let's
You're
get you
surprised her
gone
brains
to the
aren't
bar
oozing out
and
of her.
lean forward, yeah? Come on, Dev.
I'm gonna lean to Izzy really quick and look at her really seriously. How do we fix this? That's not good.
Well, if he'll just fucking answer me, he might be able to. Dev.
You just go. Can you just go? I'll hold her. You're screaming.
I
in
don't know
her ear.
this one.
Trick. Out of character. Did Theo, was Theo around when he showed off the clock that had the real time thing? I think he was, right?
Yeah, oh yeah. You were
Okay.
there. I was waiting for
he-
everybody to be
Trick,
present.
Trick
That's what I
told
thought.
everybody.
Brian
yeah.
died, like I showed that pocket watch to everybody.
Okay. Trick. What time is it?
Funny you ask. About 40 minutes past. I just looked.
Past what?
We have 2 days, 59 hours,
What does the
And
time
six-
say? Not how
and
long.
20
we-
minutes.
What time is it?
I look at the time. What time is it?
5:45
5:45.
Thank you.
a.m. I
go
guess
look
a.m.
at the, I go look at the back of the door and see what time it is for who.
Oh my.
Because when we left the last time, it said who has the bar at certain times. As you said, everyone looked at us immediately.
Yes, that is correct. Oh boy.
Is there anybody here that looks familiar to me from the rabbit?
Go ahead and roll for me for that.
Privately or publicly?
Publicly is fine.
61.
Feeding time. It's closed to non-revenants until after 5. So I think you're okay. If
Oh
that's
no,
what
I
you're worried
meant,
about.
do I recognize anybody?
No, sorry. I know. I was answering Dan.
Oh, sorry.
You
Sorry,
do
sorry.
not
Okay,
recognize anyone.
it's
No,
not for revenants only. That's what I wanted to know.
that's right. Not right now. That just
Good.
ended. That just ended.
That is so. Like you'd see Theo like sigh of relief that we didn't break a cardinal rule.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Trig. And then I'm gonna also look to see if I recognize anybody.
Go ahead and roll.
3.
Ooh.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, you recognize.
I'm also looking for staff members if I saw them before.
Yeah, you
Anyone that was
Yeah,
with
same.
Jazz or Jazz herself.
Yeah, you don't see Jazz, and you don't see anybody that looks like they might be staff, but you do see everybody that you saw previously. These are the same people in the bar. It's like you've
Yeah.
been gone maybe half an hour. It might feel
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
If I look around, can I see a door similar to the one that used to lead up to where I lived?
No.
Shit. Okay.
Say what now?
Exactly.
That was Zeke. That was Zeke.
Now, Briar, can you go ahead and roll one more time for me?
Yeah. An 8.
Oh, that's much better. Okay. A drink appears before you on the bar.
I'm probably just sitting there smiling, just taking it all in because I don't have the hole. I don't feel the hole, so I'm just gonna like reach for it and.
I'll grab it and I'll hand it to her.
Okay.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's what you need.
Yeah, what is your favorite flavor that makes you feel like really good?
Watermelon.
It's a juicy, delicious watermelon drink for you. And as you drink it, clarity returns to you.
Good.
Okay.
That should help.
Her injury is gone for those looking at it, by the way.
Huh.
Good.
Cool. Okay,
I'm just gonna
fair
start like
enough.
grabbing my head.
Good.
Yeah.
This is why I said we should make it our way
I'm
here.
sorry, I've never been on the side of it before. That's so cool.
Still
What the fuck is this place?
the lucky rabbit.
What is this?
And
I'm gonna
like
go
now that
take the snake. I'll be right back.
now that things aren't so panicky, I kind of look around it in more detail. Like, this is baffling to me because my head said it would be the same.
Yeah, you as you're looking around, you notice. Go ahead and roll one more time.
55.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So a couple of individuals might stand out to you as you're looking around. You see 2 gentlemen in the back, dressed in 3-piece suits, bowler hats, like they are very quiet. Nobody else seems to be around them. After you guys came in and everybody looked at you for a minute, things kind of sort of returned. But these 2 are still kind of looking at you. And there is a gentleman in a very bright shirt that is sitting looking at you as well, and he has a bag next to him.
Oh yeah. As far as I'm concerned,
Surprise.
they're just punters. And I really need a drink right now because my arm is fucked. So I'm going to ignore this glorious human being with a million straws.
Oh yeah.
Where do you even get that many straws?
CK, are you okay?
She laughed so hard she started
Oh,
coughing.
okay. Right. Okay.
This is the
All right.
same guy from before, right?
What do you mean, same guy from before? This is not the bowler hat guy. No.
This is not the bowler hat guy or
Nope.
the guy that was with the bowler hat guy.
No,
Okay.
they're still there,
Thank you.
but this is a guy you
Different now.
may have recognized him before, but I believe he was speaking with someone when you were last in
Yeah.
here. But now he's not.
Okay.
He's just sitting there and he's watching you guys.
I look
Do
at
I-
Theo and just kind of point to the bar and go, drink?
Yeah.
Cool.
And I step
I-
up and coffee, G&T.
Materializes before you.
And
You
then
don't even
set
have
the
to
G.
say it. It just kind of like As you're
I still
saying
say
it
it
appears.
anyway
Yeah.
because it just doesn't feel right. But
Yeah.
I put the G&T, whatever side Izzy is not on, I set it down and then drink coffee.
I look at him.
It's for her.
And look at it. Huh?
Who's her favorite?
Cool. It's like a waste of a drink to me then.
Not a waste.
I'll just kind of stand at the bar for a second, just like, I don't know what to do with that.
You ever pour one out for someone you love?
Time and a place.
So,
and I'm thinking like I would naturally have gone for that, and now I don't want to. So I'm gonna go for whatever Brian drank, because fuck him.
Nothing materializes for you.
Shit. Fine, just a whiskey.
Nothing materializes for you.
Fuck! Right,
On my way-
I need to.
Yeah.
sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
I'm gonna just sit there and think of a whiskey. A double Macallan.
Are you thinking about it for somebody other than yourself? Nothing materializes for you.
Damn it.
Let me have this.
I'm gonna use.
Hang on.
I'd like to
let's-
roll.
Let's do Zeke
Oh, yeah, we
first,
can go to
though.
Zeke.
Yeah, Zeke first.
Yeah.
Okay. As I walk out of the bathroom, I noticed there's nobody serving like Jazz isn't here.
That's right.
So the only other person I know is Sunglasses over there, the aviator. So on my way out of the bathroom, I stopped by him, and is the guy with the bowler hat still there?
Yep.
Okay.
There they are.
Howdy. Good to see you again.
Hello, stranger.
Doing well?
I'm doing splendid. What happened here? I was coming in all hussy bus. This is the second time you boys have come in on a fit. Do tell me. Actually, you know what? Let's talk for a bit. Here, I've pat the seat across. Have a sit. Have a sit.
All right.
I've been dying to talk to all of you.
So just
I look
before
at
you,
his drink.
sorry,
and I
before
try
you
and-
guys do that,
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go
I
ahead.
just want to clarify for those watching at home. So as he was heading to Aviator, this man stopped him, but this is not the Aviator, just so people know. Okay? All right. Please continue. As you look at your drink.
Oh, okay. So he comes in and
Yes.
stops me before I get over. Okay,
His
sounds good,
table
sounds good.
is on
Perfect.
the way to Aviator, and he says, "Hello, stranger," as you're walking by,
Perfect.
100%.
So he kind of takes me by surprise, and I look at him like, and he does this whole spiel, and I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Not yet, but we can if you like.
Well, I never rule anything out, but
Perfect. Why don't you bring your friends? Let's have a little talk.
you're kind of pushy, like a gym rep.
No, it's just if you look at the clock, we don't have a lot of time, and I'm enjoying my vacation. So if we could perhaps speed this up a little bit, I've been really curious to see what you are all about. Past 4 days here have been absolutely dreadful. Have you seen the exterior?
Yeah.
Abysmal. And
Getting
I
worse.
think it has something to do with you.
Really?
Yes.
So you're on vacation, you said.
Mm-hmm.
Vacation from what? From where?
Oh dear, we don't talk about stuff like that here. Remember the rules. No names, no places.
This is the first time I'm hearing those rules. I know this place had rules, but I was unaware of those. Well,
Well,
then
you're all newcomers, so
I guess what do you go by then?
they call me the Hawker. Not my choice. Sounds like I'm hawking a loogie. I would have been the caregiver if it was my choice, but we never get to pick our nicknames.
What do you mean? The hawker, like a pawn shop? Like you hawk stuff, or?
Yeah, something like that. I think I'm a little more ritzy than that. What I deal in particularly is delicacies and delicatenesses. That's my own little word.
I like it. I like you.
I like you too.
How do I introduce myself then? You don't give yourself the name?
Usually you don't. It's kind of pretentious and like self-centered, you know, it's like fulfilling.
Like a nickname, like calling yourself badass or something?
Exactly, like Mr. Awesome or something like that. So what do your friends call you?
Mr. Awesome. I'm kidding.
But seriously, what do they call you?
Well, I have a screen name, but I don't know if that counts.
It works.
I don't much feel like him anymore, though.
You can roll a trick.
Okay. 6-0.
And what is your soul stat?
75.
Oh, you're under your soul stat. Paramore comes to your mind. It floats to the top.
You know, I remember something from my days in the business when I've been there getting started about a year, and I introduced myself, and someone called me a name that always stuck with me. I told them what I did, and they said, "You're sort of a paramour." I didn't know what it meant.
Paramore. Ooh, I like that. Rolls right off the tongue. Paramore. Shitty band, but a great nickname. I love it.
I never heard of the band.
Well, good thing you just saved yourself a whole lot of trouble. Why don't you bring your friends over? Let's have a little talk. I wanted to show you my things.
Okay. You know
Fantastic.
what? I'm gonna do that. You just
I ain't going
wait
anywhere.
right there.
I've been here for a while. See you soon.
And I look at his drink, and I try to think of what might be in that, and I want one of what he has.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then
I don't
at
know
his
what it
table.
is. I'm not gonna ask him, but I'm just like, probably something fruity, tropical, rum, maybe. Maybe
Are
tequila.
you thinking like I want what he has? Or are you thinking like, okay, then a second drink with just as many straws appears at his table?
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on. I don't have straws, but I have this. Just like,
stop. You did.
oh.
Well, isn't that considerate? Well, I'll let you know the secret what it is. Have a sip. Take a guess. Tell me what you think it is.
There's some, it tastes like there's some pineapple mixed with watermelon or something.
Very, 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 very close. What else?
What is it?
Well, I'm going to let you
Dragon fruit?
muster. Boom. You got it. That's right. And the reason I like the straws is because, you know, it's like a little bit of a metaphor for me. In life, there's so many choices, but I just have them all. I love them so much.
I don't understand.
Oh, you will very soon. You will very soon.
I'm just kidding.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I love you so much. Oh, get your friends. Come on. Let's do this. Let's talk.
I'll set my, or like, I'll let him know that I'll be back, and I go over to the bar where everybody's standing. Well.
Trick, look. I'm like grab my hair and pull it across and show.
The thing is, I don't have to look. I know you're fine. I knew bringing you here, you'd be fine.
She's
Very
fine.
smart.
I'm barred, apparently.
Look at your wrist. How's your wrist doing? Izzy.
I unwrap the bandage. What do I see?
Your wound.
Okay, wrap it back up again.
I'm gonna hand her my watermelon drink. Drink this. I drank most of it because I chugged it, but it made me feel better.
I'm pretty sure that's like taking somebody else's medication.
It's like watermelon juice.
Well, that's nice, but why am I barred?
Izzy.
I Do you not want my watermelon juice?
Well, I really like watermelon, but what?
I slide the G&T over to you.
Thanks.
That'll help.
I start chugging the rest of the watermelon juice.
Well,
Why am I barred?
I've made a new
here.
friend.
What the fuck?
A new friend. Good.
I feel really good. I want to go meet. I'll go meet new friends.
I'm gonna check and unwrap my bandage and just see whether that's
Still there.
So,
Fuck.
hold on. Or not hold on, but. So apparently, one of the rules of this place is no names, no real names. So,
Yeah.
I guess you call me the paramour now in this place.
Remember how I said that a while ago?
You said
aliases and things.
names had power.
Yes.
That's what I remember.
And you don't use your own.
Well,
What are we going with
yours
then?
is obvious, isn't it? And I'm looking at Lilith. You're the hound.
I'm a what? I
that?
guess that's better than Spot. I'm gonna get up and kind of look around and look at who he was talking to and just walk over to him.
Yeah, I'll go with her.
Waiting.
After they leave, fuck. Hounds probably shouldn't be in here.
Huh?
I'm gonna walk straight up to him, the
Catch me.
hawker. Hello.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let the
let
professor
them-
finish his little scene.
They probably shouldn't be in here.
Why?
Very rare, very powerful, very scary.
Well, just very shh.
No, she just, they called her the hound.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just. And I walk straight up to, very like pretending to be casual, but double speed to normal, and like hook my arm into her and take her right back to the bar again. Go.
Okay. What?
You
I thought we were meeting a new friend.
Yeah, we are. There's been a little rethink on the names, and you are now the caregiver. Go socialize.
They don't go by hounds. They're not
Yeah. Shh about the hound thing.
always very
Okay.
liked. You're feared. Remember how I talked about that?
Okay. Well.
What?
Caregiver. Or
Keep it
whatever you
under
want.
wraps.
Okay.
Let Trick know.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, I was going to introduce you to my friend, but apparently she got pulled away.
I'm gonna turn around and walk up right behind Trick and just kind of look at him and look at the guy. I'm a caretaker.
Caretaker. Uh-huh.
A lot of straws.
Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
You labor each week.
And I don't say anything, but I give her a look. I give Lilith a look like,
So we got a paramour, a caretaker, and who are the other ones? I'm curious. Who's the
Well-
one bobbing her head around all over the place, looking a little dizzy?
oh, that's a friend.
Is that her nickname?
I'll let them
A
introduce
friend?
themselves. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Oh,
And I just look
perfect.
over and like,
I'm hanging back at the bar with Theo, watching this, and kind of like almost shoulder to shoulder with him. Like, what are we thinking?
I'm probably fanning my hands, like making a real big scene to have them come over.
Yeah,
and-
like
Oh yeah, it's
Everyone to
not that big
join?
of a bar. They can see
No.
you. You can see him at
Like-
the table gesturing you. Like,
I'll
I
do, like,
stand
this, and
shoulder
then-
to shoulder with him doing the same thing.
Yeah, and I'll do like the 1 second. I'm gonna get another drink kind of motion. Like
I-
we're about to be over, but give us a moment.
okay.
I just chug the rest of my watermelon juice and I'll put the glass down and start walking over.
Paramount, do me a
do-
favor. Try something. Try a different
One-
straw and tell me if it tastes different.
One
What's wrong with you?
second. B. What are you gonna call yourself?
And that's what my grandfather called me. So I'm going to turn around and I'm going to stare at him.
What? I didn't want to say your full name.
Try the red one.
What?
What should we call you?
You know my name? I don't know what should
No
should
names, nicknames.
I think come up with something for me. Should I call myself a bag?
What?
What about coffee?
The barista.
Barista. Yeah.
Oh, cool. In this universe too, I'm a fucking barista, and I'll turn around and.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
Well, not a barista.
What did you want to be?
then.
Be that.
Honestly, I just took it day by day.
Okay. Well, what sounds cool?
All the three of you that are trying to think of her name right now, roll for me, including you, Briar.
11 doubles.
Oh wow,
22.
Okay. What?
Double
Five.
of the double and a 5. Oh my god, what great rolls.
Holy shit.
Bring it.
So for those listening, Dan got an 11, Professor got an 11, Briar got a 22, and Amelia got a 5. Izzy got a 5.
Huh.
You all hear it at the same time. Yeah.
And I say, we say it at the same time. And I look at him like, huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
you're the heiress, whatever that is.
Greek goddess of discord, chaos.
Huh.
That fits.
I threw myself out of a car, so yeah.
That's
Yeah,
very
you did. Let's
Good.
talk about that later.
I mean,
well, you did
and I
kind
just
of
like
tell her.
right, like I feel the best I've felt in a long time, even though I had a hole in my head, and I'm just smiling at Izzy. All right, and then I turn around and start walking over to.
Did you try mixing them in your mouth? Like
Everything, all the time. It's like an ultimate multiple trillion combinations of.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of back when we used to get snow cones, and I'd get every flavor on the same snow cone.
I did the same thing when I was growing up. I did at a Slurpee machine. I would just hit every knob, and every day I would try a little bit of different combinations.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I'm exponentially uncomfortable. Why am I over here instead of at the bar where it was quiet?
Because you're meeting my new friend.
It feels like you guys are just talking about the different dicks you've sucked, and I'm uncomfortable.
Wow.
I'm gonna come over and put my arm around Emma, probably casually.
You know, for being a caregiver, she's not really caring now, is she?
I thought it was caretaker.
She took. Oh,
Taker, giver. Feeling like a lot taken right now. Kind of a sassy girl.
I'm gonna lean over to Emma and whisper in her ear. Is this guy bothering you?
Mate, I don't know yet. What? Trick?
Holy fuck, that's strong. I better slow down. Jesus Christ.
Pace yourself, trust me.
All right.
It's been
Well,
a couple questionable nights after having that. Oh.
caretaker, this is the hawker. Hawker, this is my friend the caretaker. And this is my other This is my other friend,
I'm the heiress.
the heiress.
You are so scrumptious. Oh my goodness. You look a little pissy, so have a seat. Now
All
read
right.
this down. All right.
I'm gonna take a seat.
There
So-
you go.
Have you seen Jazz anywhere?
Jazz? Oh, she's probably doing something or another, keeping the place up to titties, you know. As I said, though, it's starting to look a little dismal around here. So she's been rather busy and stressed out. You can see it. Cornrows, they're starting to appear. I feel for the worst.
What's Hawker? Are you like a bird person?
No. I'm a proprietor of valuable things and trade.
Oh, that makes sense now.
Yes, that's right. What about your other friends? They coming to sit down and visit with us?
I think they were just getting a drink real quick and they were going to come over, but they kind of have history, so they might be a minute.
Oh, are they? You know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Lover squirrels? No?
What if,
Yeah.
God no. God no.
Am I pruding too much?
No. No.
I'm pruding too much, aren't I? Yes.
Are you
I-
here by
I- I
yourself?
will be. Can't help it. Me? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, not really. I'm here with my cat.
What's your cat's name?
Where's your
Oh,
cat?
he's gone. Sorry. I have hallucinations sometimes. It just he's right there. No, he's gone. It's okay. He's gray. I don't
What's
have a
his
name for him yet.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never named him. You know, when you
Okay.
come here, like you have to think of a nickname. I just think, well, if they're not a bunny, is it a cat? Does it count? Sometimes the rules are a little in the gray, so I just kept him the way he is. Gray. Works. Oh, he's back. Oh, there he is. Can you see him? Oh, you probably can. That's right. You can see him.
You see why I brought us all over here? A little much needed levity.
It's always good in the heat of stress and in the moment to sit back and relax. Think of this place. Oh, the Great LaRouche family, what do they call it? A place away from home. That's the way it is. Like, just like that door, for example. You know, it's a door, but is it a door? Right? Like, if I go out that door, am I going to be in, you know, like your town, or am I going to be in my town? Who knows?
So wait,
You never know.
Are you saying it's like a door, like from the doors, like the doors of perception?
Perception? Ah! I would choose a different word. The door is like a reality of your reality, or whose ever reality, or my reality, whatever you want it to be. It's just like my little trusty bag. Say to you, it's a bag. But to me, it's, air quotations, a bag. Have a look. And you just see like a black abyss. You can't even see the bottom of it. This is my little handy dandy collector and sorter and proprietor of my things. Would you like to have a look at some stuff?
Are you trying to sell us stuff?
Sell? No.
Ugh.
That would require some type of monetization or money. Selling?
Trade.
Not in this time. In the end days, cash is only good for burning. I'm for trading. Trading is my key.
So you
No,
did
look-
you got us over here so we could trade with you? Like this wasn't because you wanted to like meet us and stuff?
Well, of course I wanted to meet you, dear, to see what else you have. That's what I
I
do.
don't have anything to trade.
You don't? Everyone's got something to trade, dear. Everyone's got something to trade. It may not be a material thing. Sometimes it's a different thing. You never know. You never know.
So the hawker here was telling me earlier he's on vacation.
I just give Trick a look.
What are you on vacation from?
What am I on vacation from?
Yeah, most people take a vacation from work or something.
Well, like I
that.
said, I can't really talk about where I've been and what I'm doing.
That's another one of the rules, guys. Can't tell us where.
No, it's the same rule. It's the where. You said, where I'm vacation from. I'm just here. I'm enjoying myself.
Do people come here for that a lot?
Here all the time. Are you kidding me? The minute you head out your door, well, as you should all know, I mean, you came in here in a tiff. You look at her. Well, she's looking a lot better now, but she came in. Oh my goodness.
I'm fine. I'm fine now.
I know.
It seems like it's not like Barbados or anything. It's not like a tropical,
Barbados.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like people go to Hawaii or even like Rome or something, do tourist stuff. Like this is just a dingy old bar.
This is a terrible.
No. Don't get me wrong. That's not.
No.
I'm not. Place.
I'm not offended, but the place might be.
Well, if the place is hearing me, the place knows that I'm not being.
Well, how do I put it this
like
way?
This place.
Okay, that's good. You said that because this place may have eyes and ears, metaphorically, maybe physically. It's hard to explain without going into incredible details, but let's just take it easy on the place, shall we?
Well, I'm sorry. I think I might suffer from a little bit of being too honest at times.
I think you're enjoying my
water.
straws.
A glass of water appears right in front of you, Trick. Like, very clear. Maybe you need to sober up then.
Oh, it materializes.
Like it materializes right in
Okay.
front of you.
Looks like you enjoyed the beverage too much. Ah, there's your water. You're lucky you recuperated from that negative thing. That could have been a class of piss. I've seen that happen.
I just grab the water and I just start drinking it.
What is it? What's in that? Like, what is it?
It's just water, I guess.
What
I
put
guess
in the
I
drink?
stepped out of line and the place thinks I need to sober up a little bit.
So, are you friends? And how long do you usually take with the little squirrels, little squirrels?
I don't
Meanwhile,
know. Yeah, meanwhile.
I'm watching from the bar, just kind of swirling my drink a little bit and kind of just lean into Theo slightly and go, never a dull minute with you lot, is it?
No. No, I can't say it is. Although the drink didn't help.
Huh?
There's a drink, your arm.
No. I mean, nice, thanks, but...
What did you want to drink?
Don't know anymore.
Well, what did you want?
This is fine. Thank you.
I'd like to say I know you better than that, but I don't think I do.
No?
This is fine never means this is fine. I was with her long enough to at least learn that.
I'm
What
not
does
like
you want
that.
to drink?
Uh,
Just order it, it'll probably help.
whiskey. Just a whiskey. Not usually. Like, usually this is perfect, but tonight, whiskey. Thank you.
I don't know, ask for it or think you want it, it'll probably be there. If it's what you want.
I tried.
Go to what you wanted originally then, I don't know.
I tried that.
You tried a G&T?
I think I'm barred.
Hmm.
Why is there nobody serving?
Jazz is busy, probably.
It's Jazz.
The proprietor.
Oh.
I'd say bartender, but she's more than that, I think.
Look, I'm in the
I'm
car
sorry.
when you when. Oh. What? The or something else?
No, that was inevitable. I can't apologize for that. It wouldn't have been sincere.
Fair.
About me. I'm not who you want me to be. I don't think I ever will be.
What?
Oops.
it's okay.
Should I be making this apology because I don't?
No. No. But I'm not who you want me to be. And I don't want to. I see how you react when I slip. I'm not your Theo.
That's not it.
I know you. I don't know if you wanted him anymore, though. I don't think I'm going to be him. I don't think I can.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry. I
Yeah,
can't.
me too.
I've tried for 8 years. I can't give up. You understand?
Yeah, I'm just. I thought it was a one in, one out thing. If you find her, I don't think I get to stay and see that.
I don't think I do either. Another place, another time.
Oh, well. So whatever that time is, then I guess. Cheers.
Cheers.
Right, let's go and make a fabulous friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another
kinda-
coffee.
I look over at him like, ooh, okay. And just kind of like pop my shirt a little bit and just give it a bit of extra cleavage, and just like look back at Theo with a sort of like, okay, let's do this, and kind of strut with a bit more of a wiggle than you've seen me do up until this point, because I'm testing a theory.
I get another coffee and walk over after her.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Your little wiggle that you're doing, I need to know who that's for.
That is a fabulous sassy wiggle for the benefit of this hawker, because it's like the sort of thing he would appreciate.
Okay.
It's not like an alluring thing. It's
it's like a okay.
Yeah, that girl.
Just making sure.
So as you're walking over, like I've taken the water from the table, I've taken a drink. Said that what we're gonna say, what we said about the place and stuff. And there's a problem. There's something wrong. I'm sober as a judge now. And well, and I looked at everybody. The rabbit's dying, y'all.
And that's
It's
where we're
calling
gonna
out
take our break. Sorry, I love you all. We were late, so our break is late, but we'll be back. We will be back, I promise. So stretch your legs. If you have a Twitch Prime sub and you haven't used it yet, please consider using it on one of these amazing, amazing role players. And we'll be
use
back.
it right here.
Oh yeah, or you could use it here.
Oh,
If you wanted to. No pressure though. Okay, we'll be back. I promise.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Nocturne will be right back.
And we return. Oh, whoops. I didn't realize. Okay, sorry, Zeke. We return. Almost. Sort of. What up, everybody?
There was a bug in my tea, so I got a new tea.
What kind of tea did you get?
It's Irish breakfast tea.
Oh, that's a black tea, right?
It is. It is, in fact, a black tea. I don't know how the bug got in it, but I saved it.
You saved the bug and then you let the bug outside? That's very sweet of you.
So
Thank
I had
you
to
for
make
trying
it.
to stall for time, KPP.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Okay. We return into the bar. The last thing that Trick said before we went on our break was the bar is dying.
But it's a building.
I know. It's so much more than that, though. It's a safe place. It's a, like, I don't know if holy ground is the right word for it, but feels like everybody can come here. And something's wrong with it. Hawker, do you feel that?
Feel what?
The rabbit. It's calling out.
Is it?
Yeah. You don't feel it?
No, sorry, I don't feel anything. Do you?
I just took a drink of that water. And it wasn't because I was getting too drunk and becoming a big mouth or anything like that. It was like the bar was telling me that it needed help.
It's almost like it heard you and it listened.
Yeah.
Ah, there you go. He's
But
getting
not
it.
only that.
Hmm?
It not only listened, but it talked back and wanted me to know that.
I think this one's clever. This one's clever. Is he the alpha of this little group right here? Is he the dominant? Is he Mr. Bossy Pants? Is he Mr. Bossy Pants? Anyone?
Izzy and I walk up.
Yeah.
You know, you've been there. Or at least Izzy has.
Oh, that's right. So I would walk up after
Oh,
probably
yeah.
about that point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, lady. Lovely to meet you, my dear Hawker. Pleasure's all mine. You're muted.
Oh,
Lady Luck. I hold my
grab
drink
her.
out to cheers him.
I grab her hand with the drink and I just twist a little bit and kiss her hand. Shanti, Shanti. Look at you. Full
And look
plate.
at
win.
you.
My goodness.
You are
You like it?
fabulous.
You like what you see?
Hmm.
I like to keep it
Just a
very
little.
casual. Casual, but stylish. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
12.
I like her. I like
Mhm.
her. She's lovely. And who's this fella with the hair?
The professor.
The professor. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the Hawker. I hope everything's okay. Heard you guys had to talk a little bit. Little thing.
He was professing.
Professor. I love her more. She's playful. Wonderful, wonderful. Now that I have you all here, let's talk, shall we? Let's get down to business. Now, this is
Business.
yes, business. My goodness.
You're mixing this with pleasure. You're literally okay. Cool.
I may be on vacation, but I never take a vacation. If that makes any sense.
Know that song.
Yes, exactly. So, this isn't the first time you're all here. Now, if you recall, last time you guys came here, there was another bit of a titty, wasn't there? Wasn't her. It was the other fellow. Where is he? Drunken, the regular.
Best not to speak of those not with us, yes?
Not with? See, he's smart. You didn't tell me. He's listening to the rules. Clever fellow. Living up to her name. Wonderful. Anyways.
A jacket appears on Trick as he's thinking, I'm a little chilly and there's a draft in here, and it's it's in a pink bear jacket that has appeared before him as he was thinking to himself, boy, I'm cold, I would love a shirt, and the bar gave him this.
Oh, somebody likes you. And I just kind of waggle his ears.
Yeah, we gotta be careful what we say around here because something happens. Peculiar, isn't it?
Well,
anyway,
I think this is a little bit of revenge for saying the place was dingy.
Yep.
I apologize. I like the place.
The most expensive glass of booze appears right before you the moment you say, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's maybe even got like pineapple in it since you said you liked that.
Quick to punish, quick to forgive.
No time wasted, as I say.
Apparently not.
Well, what
So, yes, dear?
a lot about the bar then?
Do I know a lot about the bar? Well, I've been a frequenter of the bar for several years, yeah. So I know a few things. Word spread.
I came in and I was not feeling so hot, and now I'm.
Oh, she's
How does that work?
recently and I.
You lost your little poofy tail and your little lovely ears. You're now one of us, as they say. Welcome to the family. So good to have you. By the way, it looks like the place likes you. Probably that's why it's taking care of you.
I don't think it likes me very much.
I think it loves you, dear. I think it does. Don't be so quick to judge yourself. Let the place do it for you.
Okay.
So.
Okay, never mind. I just.
No, go ahead, dear. Speak up. Speak up.
No, if it didn't like me, would I just still have a hole in my head?
Maybe.
Probably.
Or you could be wearing a bunny jacket.
That.
Cute though.
I once insulted the range of spirits, and well, let's just say stuff happened. Just.
What stuff? Do tell.
Private.
Private? Fair enough. Maybe for another later date then. Okay.
Need a couple more.
Well, your wish is my command. Well, not my command. You get it. You get it exactly.
Yeah.
If I recall last time, your friend, who's not here somewhere else, Professor, I remember, came with a little bit of a titty. And if you didn't know, I'll let you know now, it was I who helped you. Maybe not directly, but indirectly. You see, Jazzy Poo came to me and she said, there is a man in trouble and he needs a certain type of alcohol or something. So I took care of it. You're welcome in advance. This is where you say thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime now. Okay, I guess one. Wonderful. Okay, so one's thankful, the rest are not. Okay, fair enough. So anyways, took care of that little problem. So I feel like a little bit like he almost owed me something a little bit, just a little tiny, I like Jazz so much. But, it was a favor for her through you. So technically it's you that kind of owes me a little bit.
Want?
Well, what do you got? What do you have? We gotta figure that out.
I don't know what. Do you like songs? Do you like stories? Do you like souls?
I like things. I like things. Rare things. Delicate things. Hard things. Mysterious things. One man's curse is another man's treasure, as they say.
Clarification, Hawker. You're saying Jazz didn't trade you anything?
No, it was fair for you guys. I'd eventually see you guys again.
Right,
Everyone comes around. Once for the
yes.
rabbit, always the rabbit.
She asked you, and you gave it to her for free. That sounds like a gift.
Well, I am not going to smack the person who takes care of my favorite place to get away from it all.
I swat Theo on the arm and go, don't be rude. There's no need to turn this combative.
I'm not.
Helps us out.
Well, Jazz helped us out. He talked about technicalities, so I figure I should bring that up as well. Don't you agree, Hawker?
A favor to a favor. I knew we would eventually meet. Don't worry. You can be inquisitive if you want for the details of wording and whatever and all that jazz. But now we're here, so let's make a deal.
What will we get out of it?
Well, I have a plethora of things in my trusty bag. Would you like to have a look?
Maybe. So I'm just, again, clarifying because words have power.
Mm-hmm.
The favor is doing this business. You want to trade something, but the favor is doing the business. Is that correct?
The way I look at it is that I gave you something, and now I want something. That's the way I look at it. Jazz was merely the hands between the transaction. But tell you what, I like them so much. Not you as much, sorry. I mean, something about kind of a little too proddy, but I like them a lot. I'm willing to give a discount. How does that sound? Kind generosity of my heart. I will give you a discount. Tell you what, we will give that one away for free. I know, it's not like me. Don't tell anyone else. This is a discount that's only for you. Understand? So, how about we do a nice fresh exchange right now? I'm looking to expand my inventory. Because obviously I can tell by the looks of your faces, you need something.
Everybody
How would we
roll.
know?
Everybody roll.
Okay.
$50.
46.
21.
33.
Yeah.
And
You.
dumps.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Hawker, you know with clarity what they need.
Let's have a look, shall we? Excuse me, pardon me. Let's get down to business. Let's have a look at all of you, shall we? Okay, let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-uh. Uh-huh. And yes. Okay, I have a few things that may help for your predicament, which we cannot speak of, but I know of, if that makes any sense. Just go with it. Okay. So, my list of things, take your pick. But remember, everything comes at a cost, so whatever you pick, try to match it with value to help it. I mean, obviously, I'll know if you're trying to chintz me, okay? So, let's have a look here in my bag, shall we? First things first. I love this thing. Okay. Think of this as a lie detector, but for your face. So what you do, if you want to know how someone is feeling, you want to get through those emotions, basically, you take a picture of them. I look at Emma and I take a picture of her face. See? Now, look at her face. Bewildered, crazy, distraught. How is she really feeling, though? So we just take a picture and voila, that's how she's feeling. I don't know what that expression is, but that's her true emotion. So there you go. There's this one. Little lie detector for the facey holes. Okay. Next thing I have here. Okay. I like these ones. Professor, not for you. But these are from a German U-boat in World War II. And the captain had a couple extra, let's say, abilities. This sees your aura. So let's have a look here. Whoa, rainbow. Okay, so aura seers. Okay, next. The cauldron of simplicity. That's what I call it, anyways. You put whatever you want in it, and it amplifies it. Put coffee in, it's like cocaine. It's just going around the race. It's very handy if you want a little pick-me-up from whatever. Mr. Paramore. You might I know. Okay. Solitude. Solitude. Put these on. Hear nothing, see nothing, taste nothing, feel nothing. It's great for meditation, great for just getting away from it all and just escaping the norm. Careful though. What's that?
Nothing.
Okay. Careful. You might go insane if you keep them on too long though. Just saying, everything's going on. Whoa. Good for soul searching. Okay, let's see here. Hellhound hair. Put it on you. Stay warm no matter how cold it gets. Just don't want to see a hellhound you wearing this. You get in trouble. Trust me. See here. Ow!
I kind of take 3 steps forward and get really close to him and start sniffing really hard.
Oh dear, you're not a hellhound, you're a bloodhound. Sit down. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, age soap. Put it on.
Hold on. Excuse
Yes?
me. So, you know then.
Oh,
I'm a caregiver.
of course I This is what I do for a living. Oh, look at you, Mr. Enchanted Endowment. Okay, there we go.
All I can say is the glasses work.
They're great. Not for sale, though. Sorry. I need them to do my job. Let's see what else we got here, shall we?
So can we go back to your original name now? I like that better.
Hmm?
Nothing. I was talking to the caretaker giver.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Anyways, first I love this little doohickey right here. So, Swiss watchmaker made this. What you do is you set the dials to date and time. Okay. Take off the caps and look through it, and you are going to see what happens at that date and time. I'm not going to do it. It comes at a cost. The farther you go, the more it takes. So if you go ahead 5 days, it takes 5 days from you. So let's not go 100 years in the future because you'll just disintegrate. But this is a pretty handy. Use sparingly. What else we got? Oh, the scissors are cutting everything. It can cut through anything, but it also cuts you. So, you know, the trade. But handy, nonetheless. Almost a need. What else we got?
Do you know that if you use the scissors, that there's a chance it could cut you?
Hmm?
Like if you use the scissors, do you know that you could get hurt? Like sometimes?
Sometimes? No, every time, guaranteed.
Oh,
You cut through something, it cuts you. Don't worry, it's just a little flesh wound. Nothing bad.
Okay.
Anyways, okay, so we got the.
I look to Briar and just go, you can't use it to get it.
Maybe not these. Not these. No.
Why not those?
I thought you might need them, but I don't think you do. Let's see here.
Are you sure?
How curious are you?
Can I try before I buy?
No, you may not try before you buy. You can look at them, you can touch them, but you cannot try them. Trust me, dearie, you don't want to.
What do they do?
What do they do? Well, how do I put it this way? If you ever want to know what someone really is, think of him. You see these? You see these? Elderly couple gave them to me. This is his. This is hers. Matching set. Okay? You with me so far? So if you want to see who someone really is, boom. That's how you do it. Understand?
I think I get you.
Perfect.
That's what.
All right.
That's what you had them on earlier. I remember.
Now you're with me. Now you're with me. Oh,
Now-
this was one of my favorites.
Before you,
Tells you the weather everywhere in the world. Sunny right there.
okay.
No? Anyone?
Let me ask
No?
you a
Okay.
question. If I wanted to help the rabbit, heal the rabbit, you got anything for that?
Help and heal the rabbit.
Yeah.
Well, that is something that an item is simply not going to cover. Now, make sure I might accent it in some way, maybe help you along your path, but something tells me this is up to all of you.
I want the eyeglass then. The one that can see you anytime.
The eyeglass that can see any time. All right, where did I put you? There we are. Ah, this. Right?
Yep. Because I can see them. If I can look back, find the right time, I can see when the rabbit got sick in the first place.
Definitely the leader. Okay. So, item up for auction. Spyglass of time. Ooh. Any takers? Any takers? What do we got first?
Absolutely not.
She's out. Anyone else? Any takers? Takers?
I want it. What do you want?
What do you got?
Not much in the way of sentimental stuff.
Sentimental stuff? I look at Emma. You sure?
I turn to Trick and just go, trust me, you do not want to be messing with that.
I've always wanted a puppy. I don't know if I'm powerful enough to keep it, but I just want it for a little bit.
Come on.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and pretend you didn't even ask that. Because if you know anything about what we are.
I know. I'm just yanking your chain. I can't.
See that it
I
remains
can't again.
that way. Okay. Anything else that's on your mind? Catch your fancy. I've got a pocket knife I've had since I was a kid. I've got... You know what? I might have something. Give me your hand.
Okay, I like where this is going.
And I grab your hand and I put it on the back of my head. Like, or no, on the top of my head. That's the scar my daddy gave me. I'll give you that. Is that worth something to you?
Let me have a closer look. Touch head forward, please. Thank you. Let's have a look. See here. Okay, let's see. No, I'm sorry. Not a fair trade. I need more. I need something a little more.
Well, if you want more scars, eat your hearts out, but they didn't mean anything.
Last time I checked, you left the bidding.
Hey, helping out a friend.
What do you got to offer?
Nah. No, I'm out.
Anyone else?
I've got it.
Anyone else? Anyone else? We can do pools. We can do pools. I take more than one thing, as long as they accumulate.
I know what I can do. What if I gave you my name? Not my. Whoa. Before you get your panties in a bunch, or you get wet, or whatever you want to call it. Not my real name. The name I built. My own sweat, my work, all of that. What if I gave you that? It's got power. It's got fame.
Power and fame. Yeah, that's not going to do it for the end times. I'm sorry. No.
Maybe
that's
you should
not
just
enough.
Sorry, did you just say end times?
Don't worry about that part. Anyways, so anyone else? Anyone else know anything? If
No,
you
you
won't
said
tell
you
me,
said
I
you
can
said
see
no.
it.
She asked you a question. You should answer it.
Oh, sorry. What was that?
She asked you a question, and I'd also like to know the answer to that.
What was the question?
You said end times.
End times? What end times?
I'm pretty sure I could answer that easily, but I don't think we're allowed to here. Isn't that right, Hawker?
Boom! Right again. You got it.
I could also probably answer your question, Trick. That would make that item pretty useless. Again, not here.
Shouldn't it be good for our predicament, Professor?
I don't think so. It could, but it also might not. It's a bit unpredictable. I think he knows that.
Well, there's nothing to say we can't come back here and do a deal
Also-
with our fabulous friend another time in the future. Does it have to be today? Are you going back to work off your holiday?
I look at the clock. What time is it?
10 minutes have passed. Let's say
10 minutes
15,
have
20.
passed, so
20
it's-
minutes have passed since you guys have been in here. It's been a while.
Okay, so it's almost 5 o'clock.
Almost 6.
Almost
6
6.
o'clock.
Yep. So it's
And
probably
that's
actually
when-
like 6:05. Yeah.
Well, in a few minutes, we all got to go. Technically, it's kind of a closing hour thing for us.
Yeah.
But I do see something peculiar on that little lady's finger. I'm kind of curious about what is that? What is that? I'm looking over at Briar.
It's none of your business, is what it is.
Not for sale.
No, it's not for sale.
Can I have a look at it?
No.
Do I recognize it?
What do you mean? Do you recognize it? It's Brian's
Like
wedding
the-
ring.
Yeah, but do I recognize it as his, or is it just generic?
Brian's wedding band was just a plain gold band, correct?
Okay.
Then yeah, it just looks like a plain gold band that she's been wearing.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think she's wearing it on her ring finger. I imagine she has to wear it on her thumb or something to have it fit.
Now that sparks my curiosity. You don't mind if I look at it, do you? Obviously, I can't take it until there's a transaction. Maybe you don't mind if I have a look gander, do you?
I don't really trust you. I don't really trust most people. People have a way to say.
Don't
what-
trust me?
Yeah,
Why not?
I just met you.
Oh dear, we'll be seeing each other quite a bit. I can almost guarantee it. Frequenters of the rabbit.
You can only. Why would you? Why this of all things?
I just want a closer look. I got something for that.
You can only look at it on my hand.
I kind of need it off your finger.
I guess you kind of won't get a look at it then.
Oh, please.
Not for sale.
Okay, well, I'll work with you halfway here. Okay, so I pull out this thing out of the bag, and I got this weird magnifying glass with these little pincers on it, which is meant to hold things. Okay, just put your hand out, please.
I put my hand out.
So I clasp 2 parts of the ring, and I'm looking through the glass at the item. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, how did you catch it?
How did I catch it?
Yeah.
It's not. I'm gonna lean in. I don't think it's in there anymore. Think.
Oh, no. There's something in there. Not going on.
There's something in there? What's in there?
Something special. You want to share with the class?
I mean, everybody knows about. Well, what can I talk about here? Like, am I gonna get in trouble with the rabbit?
No names.
No places.
Well, there's like you tell him then. I'm not good with the words
I didn't-
splicing here.
I didn't know you were able to steal it.
What did I steal? This was a gift.
Steal.
Oh, seal. Oh,
I thought it had escaped. You
What?
sealed it?
according to the hawker, I guess.
Incredible. I'd
See,
get rid
sorry.
of it.
Seal
I'd get
what?
rid of it.
Seal what?
That thing.
No, this ring doesn't. I'm holding on to it. What's in it? Tell me what's in it.
A demon, silly, and I want it. Not every day you get a demon in a ring.
A hawker's not a collector, though, is it?
Excuse me? I'm a proprietor and collector of many assorted things. and
Temporary collector. Eventually you sell on, no?
depending on the item. Depending on the item. Some things I keep, some things I retrade.
And this
All
one?
depending. I don't know yet, but I just want it. I just want to see what it's all about.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, please. Please, 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 please,
Is that all that's in here? It's just for sure that.
In there?
Mm-hmm.
Let's have another look. Shot. Finger out, please.
Okay, stick my hand out again to him. Here, I'll take it off, but I'm putting it in my palm. If you touch it, I will break your fingers. And I will break your fingers. So I take it off and I put it in my palm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, some memories of thoughts and something very depressing. Okay, well, that's not what I'm interested in. I'm more interested in the ring itself in its entirety and whatever else comes with it.
So
also, what else do I got? Oh, I got that thing that I got last time. What else I got? Empty bottle of scotch. Got one of those. You can fill it with whatever you want.
What kind of scotch?
Whatever you want, dear.
Okay.
Okay.
Specific kind.
You show interest.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
The kind that you gave our friend last time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You are interested?
Ah, that's the same one, I think, isn't it?
Fill it up, load it up, drink it up, and it never ends.
Okay, I'm interested.
Ooh. Okay, 2 items on the table. Okay, still nothing that, well, no, I won't give up anything yet for me. I need stuff in order for this to happen. You do understand, right?
Oh, yes. I have a couple other ideas and that you might be able to get for me.
How would you feel about a rewind? Sale goes a way you don't like. You come to me, I change it.
No powers are able to be used inside the bar.
Not here, not now. If you can get the message to me, maybe.
I'm just looking at the ring and thinking about what he said about the sadness and memories, and I'm pretty sure Demon wouldn't.
My memory doesn't have to tell the truth to you. Sorry, it's not TB. Just for clarity.
Yep.
But as Briar, she's thinking about, like, did she upset the demon? Like, and actually make it sad?
Nothing happens when you think about the ring or the demon.
I just put it back on. Sit back.
So...
Paramore. Do you, still accidentally have, let's call them the Lushes, SIGs?
I don't think so.
You want to
It
check?
might be in my Escalade or.
I'll give it a check just in case.
All right. I reach in my pocket, I pull them out.
It's Brian's cigarettes.
All right, that's one less thing I need.
What? How'd you know I'd have these?
I had an idea. Call it a hunch.
Well, do you want them?
You can hold on to them for now, but I will want them later.
His cigarettes taste like shit. Just take them.
All right. Take them and put them in my pocket.
What's this worth? And I pull a gold medallion out of my back pocket and hold it out to him.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, God. I have to do some rolls. Is it the one that
Let's-
I'm sorry.
Now we're talking. Let's have a look at this, shall we? Hand it here, please.
No, you can use your little.
Fine, but the attention's on the details, but I'll have to work with what I got. Okay, let's have a look. All right, I'm gonna wait for my details on this item since I don't know what this is.
Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. Let's see here. Ooh, no.
Okay.
Nope. No, thank you.
That back in my pocket.
Written all over it. No, thank you. You can keep that to yourself. Okay.
No. Rewind. What?
Nothing. Anyways, what else? Anything else, please? Something.
What about some hound goo?
Are you selling your bathwater right now?
Maybe.
I'm so sorry.
Are you interested in some bathwater?
Shoe on head, please.
Down.
For real, you had hair. I can give you a full body of dead hound. You have a bucket. I'm gonna kind of look at Trick
Paramore, my friend, do you have that pocket knife?
I reach my pocket. Do I have it? I pull it out if I have it.
Yes, you do have it.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you slid it back in my pocket.
Yeah, he
didn't
gave
you?
it back to you. I had to think about it for a second, but yeah.
Yep. And I put it on the table.
This is my offer. You stab her, coat that with that blood. Something gentle, no big deal. I'll take that in exchange for the flask or the timepiece. I like the timepiece.
I can handle the time.
Oh, I'm sure you can.
I want the bottle.
The flask.
Yeah.
One more
The
thing with
empty
that.
bottle.
One more thing with that. 2 items. This is incredibly rare, and you know it. You'll never
what?
run into this again. I'm
I'm
pointing
not
at her.
exactly getting a hound. Just
No.
getting a little bit of blood on a knife.
You
Oh,
can't
blood's
make
not
me a
valuable,
petri
is
dish,
it?
right?
no, we can't do that. But you know how rare this is. It's rarer than even that.
Oh no, she's rare. Blood.
Right.
I mean,
Her
I
blood.
got.
Her blood is far rarer than any you could find. All I'm asking is a
How
second
often do you
item.
see a flask that's never ending?
This is the second time. This is the only time for her.
And I've already given you a sample of this, if you think about it. So technically, I've already given you this once. Now you're getting it twice. That would be 2 things.
Just hear me
What are you
out.
talking about?
Just hear me out. A picture of a person.
A picture of a person.
Names are a problem. Could I write it down of who it is, and could you find it in that bag of yours?
She's a rabbit. You can give it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but that's
Thank you.
it's for your protection, really, is why you don't use names.
Cool. What was Brian's last name again?
Miller.
Miller.
Duh. A picture of one Amy Miller.
Okay, that's a little bit of a weird request, but all right.
I could find it on the internet and print it out. It shouldn't be that hard. But if you could find it and toss it in, it'd make it easier and sweeten the deal for something very rare.
Just a picture, nothing fancy about it. Just a ordinary plain picture.
A picture.
It would be better if it was taken.
Now. Let's all just hold the fuck on. We're making deals here fucking chips that ain't yours, Professor. Lilith. Fuck. That's a fucking name.
I'm fine with getting more.
We don't need
Stan, I'm not going to be hurt, right? Can he do things with it? Is there going to be more me's? I don't want kids. I mean, it just...
I say nothing, and I just sway my shoulders.
We don't need a picture. I can just do what I've always done.
No. We need a picture. This is for what we were talking about before, Paramore. If you want me to do that. It would have to be taken by her lover. That would be the specific thing. Make it better. Should be pretty easy.
Her lover?
No names. But
You
yes.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
I think he does, though, yes? Parker? I'm trying to not be specific with names and places, but I think you understand. Picture of Amy Miller taken by her lover.
Oh,
Okay.
I see. I thought you were talking about the blood.
Oh, no.
Okay.
It would be easy enough. That'd be most of the pictures, probably.
Okay. I think I can arrange that. I'll have to leave and come back right away. We're very short on time, though, so we're going to have to cut this deal. Okay. So this is what I have on the plate. Flask of Infinities for a blood-soaked bloodhound knife and a picture of someone's wife.
Yes. Yes?
You have a deal?
Look
Okay.
over it, Rick.
Caregiver, caretaker, whatever you go by. Are you okay with this?
I get a flask, which, just to clarify, I can dump any liquid in it and it will come out whatever liquid I want it to be, correct? Doesn't necessarily have to be a human labeled.
Oh,
drinking
no, dear.
substance.
I was very clear. He stabs you.
What?
Okay.
Yeah,
this is-
I'm asking about the flask, just specifics.
Oh, the flask. Oh, sorry. I wasn't trailed out.
No, you don't look like a listener, so I'm going to speak up. The fucking
All right, I'm
flask in your
excited.
hand, if I fill it full of water, can I pour out whatever I want?
You don't feel it.
Oh.
It fills itself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And in this
Now,
case,
Lux is not listening.
it will be filled with a very specific scotch we received before.
For the
Okay.
lush. For my
Is it-
friend, the lush.
Is it full
Whatever you-
forever?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
With whatever you wish.
If you refill it with something else, it'll hold that.
Almost forgot. Disclaimer. It's very addictive.
Understandably.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna kind of like look down at my feet for a second and just kind of contemplate it. And then I'm just gonna like slowly, like dejectedly walk over to Trick and just kind of look up at his eyes. Just kind of.
I'll hug you. And I'll whisper in your ear. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Just tell me now. I'll tell him to fuck off.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't see another way to sustain another Brian.
I know.
You?
No, I don't.
Fucking stab me, man. Give me a cool scar or something.
Okay. On the count of 3. 1. And I stab you then, like on 1.
Oh my god, what the? God damn it!
It was better if you don't expect it. I knew that when I got my nipples pierced, or I learned that.
Oh, God. Oh, you're really excited about body fluids.
Pot,
By the hospital.
pot, meet the kettle.
Okay.
I'm gonna just wave goodbye and head off towards the bathroom. Just like you need to.
All right. Now the bar heard us make a deal. And I'm guessing that means something in this place, so
Mm-hmm.
put it on the table. Slide it over to you.
Okay, we're gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna put down my thing. Okay. Now, I'll be right back. And I'm gonna go get this picture. Amy Miller, right?
Yes.
Okay, hold on, just to make sure I got the right one here.
From the university.
Okay. And then we go. Sorry. Oh yeah, okay. I'll be right back. And then I head to the front door and I open up the door and it's like a blizzard outside. Ah, shit! Nice. Nice. Shut the door behind me.
I thought no names, Professor.
For rabbits, it doesn't matter.
Can't actually do anything with my blood, right?
No. Not in the ways that would affect you, at least.
Even if he did, wouldn't matter to us. The only place we could ever meet is right here.
True.
Unless you're...
What if he markets us as drugs or something, and suddenly everyone in the world wants a little bit of me?
Just imagine it's another universe, because that's kind of what it is.
Okay.
So if he ever did cause a problem, you know you could find him, right?
I mean, no.
I told you about this. You can find anyone.
Yeah, I remember.
Even that guy?
Even that guy.
You have an ability, that's right.
He can't escape.
Wait a
so
minute, wait a minute, Professor. How does that work? Can we find the exact right lush for our situation? The one that would work best? Is there some way we can do that?
Can I sniff him out?
I don't think so. It's in this world. I can't bring you with me when I go looking.
All right.
I don't think I can.
Does she have to smell like a piece of fabric or something to find people?
No. She just knows. If she's met him.
But it has to be here.
In this world.
Bummer.
But if he's... Yeah.
She could find like Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I was like, find Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Do I have to be a dog?
No. It makes it easier, but no.
Oh my god, he's that way.
No way.
Oh my god, he's that way. It's like really far away, but
Hold on.
I gotta stop you. This is actually a
you can't do
significant
that.
charge. You would actually have to. It's a spell. Normally
Yeah, no
I'll let you
spells.
guys do whatever, but that you would actually have to be in your hellhound form, and you do have to do a significant charge. But yeah, otherwise, yes,
Yeah,
you can
and
know
if
where
I-
Brad Pitt is. But if you're
The
just
funny thing
fucking
is-
around and you're joking, then please continue.
Yeah. Well, the funny thing is, I asked that like earlier. I was like, I kind of reached out with my mind to see if like spells, and the bar told me like spells are a no in this place.
Yeah. Don't. They wouldn't
So
work
if I saw
anyway.
you like thinking about it, I would have been like,
So yeah, if you want Emma or / Lilith to have jokingly said, "There's Brad Pitt, he's that way," then for sure.
That's fine.
Just for clarification, that's not how that works. But go ahead.
I'm gonna sniff like I could and pretend.
Yeah.
I think he's in the car or maybe at home. We should go back there.
I'll just smile, knowing that she has no idea.
Now I have to make Brad Pitt walk into the bar, guys. Thanks. No, I'm kidding.
Right. So these things will help me find him. That's what we need them for.
You trust this guy?
No.
Yeah.
But he'll get us what we need. Deals here shouldn't be made falsely, or you could have serious consequences. Very serious consequences. People like him thrive on good deals. In his favor, sure. But if he fucks one person over, everyone knows. And that's basically death. Even if he lives, his business is done. It's not wise to cheat in something like this.
Why does he?
but that won't stop him from hiding the total truth.
Correct.
I'm gonna
Just
lean.
like a real pawn shop.
Exactly.
I'm gonna lean down to the professor and just go, why would he want a demon in a ring?
Shh. Hey, you're back. I see.
Come through the door and I'm covered in snow. Oh, this better be worth it. Stumble over there, sit back down. Okay. Here you go. One picture, Amy Miller. Slam it on the table. There.
Look, is it her? Because
I'm gonna look at it and just turn my face away really quick. Like I can't look at it and be like, yeah, it's her.
And it is her. I confirm that too. Okay. Good. That's her.
Whatever happened to her? I never got the story.
She was murdered.
Yeah. Good. Then the deal is done.
Do we spit on our hands and shake or anything like that?
Well, we can keep adding more if you like. I got other things. I got my calendar.
I don't want to be stabbed again.
Closing this deal would be wise. We don't have much time.
You sure? I got plenty of things. I'll look at the clock real quick. We got 3 minutes or so. I also have a paintball gun. Not paintball, excruciating pain. It was kind of like a prank thing that would happen there. Won't hurt you though. Just hurts like a bitch. Any takers?
Let's close the deal before we think of anything.
Hurt people on my own.
Okay, fine.
Is that good, Paramore?
Does anybody else want anything? Are you still desiring anything?
Well, that's like
yes.
Wanting a thing or wanting like an outcome in the future or something like that.
Wanting a specific outcome works. If you still have a strong desire for something to help you, for some aid, then that is important.
Honestly, I'd like my Escalade to be outside the bar.
Okay, then the hawker knows that that's something that you want. Anybody else? Emma, do you have a strong desire for anything other than answers?
Yeah, I was gonna say probably nothing physical, just a whole lot of not wanting to be here.
He can give you stuff that's not physical. No?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. What about you, Briar?
No, I don't think there's anything that I was hoping to talk to someone more about my situation, but
okay.
Well,
I do want something.
What do you want?
Good.
Does he have my lineage?
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Some family records on. I'll stab myself again for that. You know more than just what I am?
Do I know more than just what you are?
Like a
Maybe. What do you got?
whole bunch of goo.
I already got some blood. That's gonna go a long way. How about some hair?
Yeah. I'm gonna look at Trick like, is that,
I give you my permission if that's what you need.
can I ask what you do with it?
What not can I do with bloodhound hair?
See, this is why I need the. Yeah, I'll give you some hair. Sure. What can you get for me?
I could probably get you a book or something somewhere. Some type of like family tree thing. How's that sound?
Oh my, I mean, yeah, that would be really cool of you.
Would you like a book then?
Yeah, I'd love a book on my family lineage to look at.
Perfect.
No,
General
hold on a minute.
or
Hold on a minute.
Particular to you.
What?
You don't
General.
know where you came from? Like you talking about like being an orphan or something, or
My mom died when I was born.
Well, I would. All I'm saying is, maybe don't ask for something that we might be able to get on like 23andMe or something.
I don't.
I'm being serious here. I'm not making a joke. Like, I'm serious. Like, is this something we can do without his help? Because, his help comes at a cost, like he said.
I definitely scrunch a little bit when I hear that. Like,
I mean, you're right. Do I need to know?
Listen.
I don't know. Do you have like a Bloodhound handbook?
Hold on.
Maybe?
I do.
Like a big fat tome on like how to?
I already have that.
Oh.
You shouldn't trade for that.
Oh.
Sorry, Hawker.
Always good to have a spare copy.
Not usually.
I'm cool.
Yeah. I got an idea. When we leave here, I'll tell you my idea there. All right?
Yeah.
Well, this deal is done then.
I guess that's it then. Thanks. That
Deal?
guy that claims to have the handbook, he's done shit all. So sorry to waste your time.
Or did you want your lineage or not? Before we
Like right now, I thought maybe we should do this.
we can come back. You frequent
A little bit of hair to know who, what, and where. It's a pretty good deal.
Thought I wasn't supposed to talk about who, what, and
I don't talk
No,
about
the
it.
book. I'm not saying it.
oh no, I mean,
It's closing time.
does anybody else want anything from him?
Clock's ticking. Gotta go.
First, let me ask you, is there anything I can give you? I tried to give you all kinds of stuff. Is there anything I have that you want? Put on those fancy glasses. Is there anything you want from me? Because there is something I want.
Okay. Well, I had a first look. I didn't see too much, but let's have one more, shall we? I keep looking at that clock though, because I know we can't go over.
Yep.
Is there anything I would want, PB?
Yes, I will. Let's just imagine time is paused for a second.
All right. I can't read shit when those are on. They are so strong.
They're not my script.
They are not my script. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Okay. Would that be tied to the same thing?
No, because it was something that happened to him. So, sort of, I guess. Go for it. Whatever you do,
Sort
I'll
of, I
correct
guess.
you.
Go for it.
I'll correct you if I need
Okay,
to, but I doubt
all
I will.
right.
Go for it.
Sorry, I'm playing an NPC chat,
Yeah.
so I have to go by her rules as
Yeah.
much as I know. There's little gaps here. I'm doing a gap fill
awesome.
thing. My
Thank you.
apologies. You know what? Why not? Sure, that little silly scar. Let's take it. Not worth much if you ask me, but I might be able to do something with it.
All right.
Maybe actually to make it more even, since the scar is not worth much, how about your awakening ability?
Excuse me?
No, I don't want it that bad. It's
No. This is for me. Oh, my awakening ability? What do you want? What do you mean by that?
I mean, what you are and how it made you. Can I have it?
Evermore. The consequences I spoke of.
You want the memory? You want the moment? What do you want? What are you trying to say? Hurry up, time's short.
I want that moment.
Fuck you. I walk away.
Ooh.
Out the door I go.
I'm guessing that's a no deal.
Yeah. Well, we can close this one at least. And I go to reach for the flask and picture and slide the knife toward him.
Well, looks like we're not getting any hair today. It looks like we're not getting any heritage from you here. Sorry, lady. Okay, clothes. Slam on the table. I take my knife.
The lights start to change in color. They're not flickering, but they're changing from their regular, like, yellow, warm, bright lights down to a blood red. It is definitely closing time. Time to get out of here.
Oh, look at the time. Gotta go later. Love you all. Bye. I rush out the door. I just run out the door.
It'd be
Open up
wise
the door,
to
and there's
leave.
like a Palm Beach and sunny sands, and then I shut it.
It'd be wise to leave, everyone.
What happens if we stay?
Break the rules.
I don't want to stay.
I'll get Izzy. Do you think went to the restroom? You should meet me outside.
I mean, you want me to come with you?
You can't stay.
But you can?
Yeah.
All right. I'm just going to stand up and start walking towards the door.
I'm just gonna follow Briar, rubbing my stab wound.
There might be someone in the bar past the hours. Just.
Oh my god. Briar, have you seen Izzy?
Yeah, she went to the bathroom, but it's been a long ass time.
Oh my god. Do you have like Imodium?
Do you need Imodium?
No, I was. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn around and head back to the bathroom, just kind of like rubbing my arm. It's fine. I just find her. Hey! Is Izzy? You still in there?
There's no answer.
Is it a one-person bathroom, or is it like, can I just go in? Is it
You
stalls?
go in, and then there's going to be a beautiful, very intricate bathroom on the inside.
Okay. And are they stalls?
Yeah, there's stalls.
Okay, I'm gonna bend down and look. Do I see any feet?
Nope.
Izzy? Hello?
You need to leave.
Oh, yep. Okay.
Second look.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna beeline out. Hey, Brad, I don't know where she is.
I'll ask around for her real quick. Get out of the bar.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's for your safety.
Okay.
Are we gonna melt?
I don't know, but you need
Is he
to
gonna
leave
melt?
now.
Yeah,
Go.
but what is he?
Yep.
What about
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start getting out of the. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
Emma and Briar, last to leave. Go ahead and roll for me.
Okay.
Rolled a 97.
Okay.
A 34.
Okay. Briar, you're going to book it out. Emma, as you're leaving, you are 1 minute over. And you get a rush in your body. You know, like when you work out really, really hard and then your muscles kind of feel like they don't belong in your body for about half an hour after? That's sort of what you're feeling right now as you're walking through the door. And you are a hound. You don't really fear much. But I'm going to tell you that your hair on your arm stands up and you are too afraid to look behind you as you walk through this door.
Okay.
And you leave the bar. Theo, what are you doing?
I'm scanning the bar to see if Izzy is like somewhere else. Because
You can
she's.
roll.
I would love to. That's a 3.
No, she's not here anymore.
Okay, I'm certain that she's not in this bar
You
anymore.
are
She's
certain
left the
she's
rabbit.
not in the bar. She's not in this bar anymore. No.
Got it.
Do you...
Fuck. I'm looking around now.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
to see what changes.
Yeah, I was wondering. Okay.
Because
Are you...
I know I can stay.
You can stay. Okay. All right, go ahead and roll one more time for me.
14.
People start entering into the bar. You can't take your eyes off of them, actually, when they come in. They don't look at you or acknowledge you. It's about a group of 5 or 6 people. They kind of float into the bar. They don't touch anything. They don't walk. They're just kind of gliding. And they cross over into the bar. All the lights now are down and red. And if you look over to the bar, there is now a full line of red glasses full of what you definitely know is blood. And one of them will look at you. And I feel like you also don't really feel fear too much. These creatures have no aura. They are... just looking at them will make you clammy, your skin, and you're feeling very, like, terror kind of rising in your body. And you don't really feel that much anymore, Theo. You don't feel much other than anger. But this, now you're feeling fear, probably for the first time in a while. And it is very uncomfortable. You can stay, but you don't really feel like you belong here.
I'd like to ask, or attempt to ask, the Pale Horse if I should get a drink before I leave.
You are asking the Pale Horse if you should get a drink?
Mm-hmm. If it would help.
You can roll.
86.
There's no response.
No bartenders or anything. Jazz is still nowhere to be seen.
Jazz is still nowhere to be seen.
Is there a drink out for me?
No.
Okay. Have a good night. And I leave the bar.
You leave. There's this weird, distorted sound of laughter as you're walking out the door. And that's where we're going to end today's episode.
I am completely mind-fucked by the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man. I love it. It totally reminds me of the inn at the end of the worlds from Neil Gaiman. Like, it's the safe house. Everyone can go there. It's a focal point between universes and worlds and stuff. It's like this little tiny dot where time intersects.
Yeah. Time and places and realities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should we go around and do some shoutouts? I know that was a little bit later than we normally do, but technical difficulties and stuff had us starting late. So thank you guys so much for hanging in with us. Let's go ahead and start with Millie Bean.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Amelia Tyler. I am a voice actor for video games, and I played Izzy for you tonight, who did not need a modem, but thank you for the offer. It's always nice that a friend is looking out for your bells.
You know what? You gotta have a girlfriend that's there for the hard times.
Or the loose times, depending.
Yeah, or the loose
exactly,
times.
right?
Oh
Help them
my
become
God.
hard times.
Solid.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just going to keep it going.
Solid friends. Ooh.
I hope that it would stop.
I wish I'd never said anything now.
Regret. I'm feeling regret.
Yeah, such regret. That was a trip.
Trip and a half.
And I can't say why. So many ways that was crazy. But I love that Theo got that little moment.
Where's Classy Pax?
I don't know.
Get his ass in here. Where is he? God damn it. I want to
die.
He may
have had to walk away because we're pretty over. We're pretty over.
Yeah.
But
that's fine.
Zeke,
dude, he did
he did such a good job. So okay, while we're waiting for him to come back, you guys should know he was so wonderful because he said, because of the whole Brian situation, he said if it will work, I can just place someone in the bar so that you don't have to like rush and try to find a way to, you know, bring Brian back in or whatever. And I was like, that would actually be great because it is like a silly goal of mine that I will do an entire session where I don't really have to speak, which would be super cool one day if I could do that. So I was like, that would be great. Let's go ahead and have you play this NPC. So I gave him like 3 NPCs to choose from, and he chose the Hawker. So he was going based off of information we had already discussed and things that I had written down, but also
Here he is.
Yeah, here he is. You're welcome back. We're doing our shout outs. Episode was over. Hello, welcome back. But yeah, so for the delays there, he was actually waiting for me to give him more information that I did not know I needed to prepare for.
I'm one of those guys that when I read it in my head. So I'm talking over people with my brain. Like I can hear myself saying it.
Yeah.
People are talking to me and I'm sitting like just like reading it. I'm like, huh? What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Shit, what they say?
Yeah.
So good.
My bad.
Yeah. No, it was great.
Perfect.
We were just saying how wonderful it was that you said that you would play an NPC from the bar. So very, very, very exciting. I love that
It's a bit scary, right? Like taking on an NPC, like hoping you don't fuck the lore up, because that's what I had in
that's the biggest thing.
You're trying to an NPC.
You're trying to keep the lore together, and there's certain rules and guidelines. You know, you're allowed to know X amount due to what you play in the world, but you try not to, how do you put it, like force something out of it. Like they have to figure it out on their own. So you have to do it like as subtle as possible. Like so, like for example, with Briar's Ring, for example, like you could I'm reading it and I was in my head and I'm like, okay, so knowing from the past, I'm like, okay, there's this good chance there's a demon in there, so I'm just using that. But then I'm getting notes like, okay, no, the demon's like no longer in it. Oh shit, okay, so there's X in there, so I can technically lie about that. It's a lot to consume, so I tried my best.
You did a great job. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect.
Amazing.
And can I just say,
I love the
oh yeah, no, go ahead, you first.
I love the slow turn that it's so gradual but so wonderful in cool like party guy to like, oh, there's his devious, that's the kind of guy. And it just was so gradual because off the top, like right from the jump, it was like, let's party, we're having a good time, let's have drinks and all this kind of stuff. Now we're gonna, what do I do? Well, it's funny that you should ask. I actually I trade things and all this kind of stuff. And the things I trade, you're gonna have to pay for.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
it was such a mind fuck because I've already technically seen you all and I'm supposed to pretend like I've heard stuff from you. So I have to pick and choose what I know about you and but you didn't really identify yourselves last time you came. You kind of made all your little fake nicknames. So that was kind of thrown to the wayside. And then I have to basically how do you put it? Like in the sense of where I have to kind of like help you along with your quest, but then within it was a lot to fucking process. So
you did a great job.
It's fantastic.
I would like to say that I have had this guy in the bar for a very long time, and you brought him to life in a way I couldn't even imagine with the straws. That's so him. With multiple straws and like every sip is a different flavor. Oh, it was perfect. It was perfect.
I was going to have my hands just covered in jewelry as well. Like, cause I'm a collector, but I went to go buy them and the cheapest jewelry was in like $50 to cover my fingers. I'm like, okay, maybe not.
No.
Yeah. You got to go to a costume shop, get that cheap ass shit.
Yeah.
Party City.
So good.
Yeah.
Turn your fingers green.
Yeah, pretty much.
But I also like the interaction between Izzy and the hawker when she said, like, you're not a collector, you don't keep anything. I love that idea. Like, well, I keep stuff, but I mean, everything has a price.
Yeah.
You know, like, sure. I mean, I'll trade whatever you got. If you give me like God's semen in a jar, like you can have whatever you want. We'll work something out.
It's about up trading is what it is. I'm just always trying to get better shit, and I'll do whatever I can to get that next level of shit. Like one idea in my head was the reason I'm like hallucinating stuff like that is like I traded my sanity for my bag, the bag that the infinity bag. That was, I didn't really go far with that part, but like, yeah, there's like everything kind of comes like, and I'm always trying to like up it in a sense of what I can do.
There's like a moral thing that comes with being a seller in a situation like that if you're going to sell a part of yourself that is powerful or a thing you can do, that's going to get sold on to somebody. And do you then take responsibility for what that's used for?
Hey now.
Interesting. So interesting.
weird.
Kind of feel bad that Briar didn't get more. I had a feeling that you wanted something in the bar.
She
I'm
did
sorry,
want something, and
I'm sorry we didn't go that. I'm sorry we didn't get to go that direction. But time
This is
crunches.
fun.
Yeah.
next
And
time.
what a fucking plot drop on the fucking Lucky Rabbit dying.
Oh, you don't even know. I couldn't say shit. PB
Right?
dropped the bomb on me, and I was like, and I'm like, I can't say that shit out loud. So I just like sprinkled in a little bit of it.
It's kind
Yeah,
of
man, that was
kind of what I love about this too, is just kind of like, Pax wanting to play an NPC, and then I'm like, okay, but if I tell you some things that you would technically know, it might spoil some other things for you. But it's just the whole thing has been such a really cool.
Slightly spoiled.
Yeah, slightly. I'm so
but
sorry.
It was worth it.
But it was worth it. I think so too.
My
I think it was
first
great.
Episode.
Yes.
Oh,
Also you as well.
Do we think that the bar's time is also our time? Meaning, like, when my watch runs out, the bar runs out? Do we think that? PB, don't answer. I'm not asking you.
I'm not answering.
Good. Shut up.
I love
I
you.
can't answer it anymore. I can't answer it anymore.
I think that might be what it is. I think that's why Jazz gave me that pocket watch, because she's like, you have to solve this in this amount of time.
Mm.
And she didn't tell me how much was riding on it, but the bar, the rabbit itself, like, maybe all of reality, who the fuck knows, is writing. And then we have 3 days minus an hour.
That's right.
I recall Jazz saying something to Theo about kind of how it's fucking the entire timelines of everything and affecting the bar negatively. I think I remember something about that. Just not the gravity of what that actually means.
I didn't even get my charges. I'm supposed to meet somebody. I'm late for a meeting to get my dick sucked.
Boo-hoo! I cut my arm open and I'm barred. Like, they'll let me in, they won't serve me a drink.
Yeah, dude, you couldn't even get a drink at the bar. Oh,
sorry. Sorry, the bar. You're lovely. Ugh. Ugh.
Damn.
I don't like this one.
I could not get that image that Void
I
Walker?
know.
No,
Void Smoker.
Void Smoker put out, like, a Theo, especially Theo, like, in the air with this fucking strings, and I just like couldn't get out of my head. It just made me more and more angry as the fucking like episode went on. I'm just like, you motherfucker, when I get out of this time loop, I'm gonna have my dog fucking eat your balls first.
Dude, that's weird, because like Izzy thinks this one is loads more sensible.
It's perspective. Well, she was saying Izzy thinks this one is way more sensible than her Theo, and it's
more
like,
sense. Like, he's being really honest and open and like together. I don't get why they're so angry with him. He was a
People
twat.
don't like the truth.
Mm-hmm.
well, and the truth is that he's doesn't, he'll do whatever it takes to,
Like that conversation by the bar was heartbreaking, but she would
that was
rather
sad.
that a million times over than the bullshit beating around the bush. Just like, tell me what's going on so I can deal with it, please.
You guys are getting a taste of what our Zoom call is like after each episode. So,
Pax, can we just stay on the call and just scream at each other for about a minute in NPC? Just no words, just like
screaming in NPC. That's cute. Zeke, I think I think you went right into like just talking about the episode rather than telling everybody where they can find you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh shit! Are we doing shout outs right now? I'm
we're
so
doing
sorry.
shout outs. No, it's okay. It's okay. Shout outs.
I'm Ezekiel the Third. You can find me at /Ezekiel_III on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I'll be live tomorrow at noon Pacific, continuing my run of Judgment.
Yeah.
If you want to catch me doing that, it's starting to get really good. Like, the story has just started to ramp up. I think I got to chapter 6 or something like that, and it's starting to get really good. And from what Co-Carnage said, it's only going to get better and better and better as it goes on. So I'm excited to do that. If you want to catch me, big, huge, lovely, wet, sloppy thank you to Dan, both Katie's, Millie, Pax, and PB for. I'm tired after this every time. I'm hungry and I'm tired and I want to take a nap.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
I'm
So
starving.
thank you for joining us.
I'm starving. But yeah, thank you, Dan. Go,
Hi,
my
I'm
darling.
Domestic Dan. It's me,
You have-
Phoebe's darling.
You have changed so much, like as Theo from day one to now, and it's so cool. Sorry,
That's all right.
I love to hate Theo. I love him and I hate him and I love him. I love hate him. What was it that you said? Was it? I think. Was it? Zeke, I think it was you, right? You said I love hate you. That's
No,
what.
it's Pax.
Was it Pax? I love hate
That was
you. All
Brian.
right, it was Brian. I
So
love hate
that's
you.
Emma.
Yep, that's
For
right.
me.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
I love
Yeah.
hate you. All right. Sorry. Please
you.
continue.
That's all right. You can find me Domestic Dan everywhere. I think I'll be streaming something after this. I was going to cook, but when this goes late, I'd rather this go late. So, that's fine by me. I recently realized, and some of my inspiration for what he is right now is Mr. Freeze, Dr. Freeze.
I see that.
Yep.
Huh.
Yep. At the behest of his wife, he'll watch the world burn. In this
Yeah.
case, freeze.
Yeah. So that's some of the inspiration for him now, which is I don't know. I'm
Hey.
okay with that.
Doesn't excuse you dragging my fucking big dick into this mess.
Hey, listen. I've given you all the answers I want to, so we can move on to the next person.
Nice fucking backpedal, bro. I've given you all the answers I want to. Love it.
God, it's so good. Pax.
Hi, I'm Classy Pax, and I played Brian. I don't know what I'm doing next week. Tonight, I might be playing some DayZ. Apparently, DayZ is in a really good place these days. As hard as it is to hear, it's actually in a pretty good state. So I'm going to be checking that out tonight, probably doing a little bit of that RP stuff. And
Do you know who your character is for that, or who you're going to play?
I think I'm just going to do this thing called One Lives.
Okay.
So I just run with the character until he dies from whatever cause, and then move on to the next one.
Oh, cool.
And I think Burke Black wanted to join me tonight, so we might go do something silly with Burke Black, and then
Okay.
I might do something serious after that.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
KPP.
Hi, I'm Katie Peters Plays. I played Briar for you. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, what did I do tonight? I am playing through Mass Effect for the first time ever. So if you want to come watch me do that, I'll be doing that Friday.
Wait a minute.
What time? Oh no, I'm like traveling. I will put you up. I will use data for this.
No,
Are you
don't do
starting
that.
from episode 1 or from game 1?
Yeah, from game 1.
Yes. I have
Did you
to.
Did you just do BioShock 2?
No,
No,
I
that
had
was
so many
CK.
glitches.
Oh.
Well, CK did it too, I think.
Yeah.
But I had so many glitches with my run, I couldn't actually complete.
Oh no.
So I have to figure out like a save file that won't rip. I want to save all the little sisters, and I don't know what all these save files have done, so I have to find a fix for that. So I moved on to Mass Effect for now. But that's me.
Also, there's something cool coming up on July 13th, right?
Mhm.
That you want to tell everybody about, right?
What is that about?
And
What is that
a one
about?
shot for I'm GMing for the first time ever, and they're allowing me to do this. You guys raised $5,000 for St. Jude's, and you unlocked this, so we're planning things, and it's going to be a sci-fi horror. So come hang out if you want. And PB Millie and Dan are in it.
And I'll play the trailer again if you haven't seen it yet at the very end. We're so proud of you. Okay, CK.
Oh, hey, my name is Classy Katie. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Classy Katie. I'm playing Destiny 2. I have a horrific headache, so that's all I'm gonna give you. I love you guys.
I love you.
That's
Hey, and I'm Pumpkinberry. I've been the narrator today. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, all the crazy fan art, all the crazy theories in the Discord, all the love that you give us all the time. It's great. And thank you guys for being amazing role players. If you guys have a Twitch Prime and you haven't used it yet, please consider throwing it their way. Love and appreciate you. And I think that's all I got other than the regular stuff of like, if you want to support what we're doing at Tablestory, one of the best ways you can do that is head over to our Patreon. We've got games for you, like NPCs you can create, like all sorts of stuff over there. And yeah, I just thank you so much. I'm going to be short because we've gone way over today. So, but I love you. Everything comes at a cost and all that stuff, right? Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay. I'm going to play KPP's trailer because I'm excited about it. And then
I also am excited about it.
I'm very excited. Where is it? Is it right here? I'm going to switch over here because it's on the screen. And then we'll have the exit. I love you all. Help me.